It went from jump scare to flashbang. Sorry, there's a delay on the stream, so what I see also might be what you see, so there's a small delay. Wait, am I muted? Ah. Testing. 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 Oh, bitch. I thought I was muted. I thought I was muted. Good morning. Oh, is Twinny here? Hi, Twinny. Hi, Twinny. We're packing. We're packing today because I was too busy today to actually pack and do other things. So we're gonna pack instead today. The original plan was actually to make Caterpie today, but then I was like, you know, it might be a little bit too maybe a little bit too tight on time because it's hard to say, and it's also like, what am I gonna do with the Caterpie when I'm gonna be gone for the 2 weeks? So I don't want to like drop off a whole fucking cake to 20 or something like that. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I can use better use of my time and just pack instead with everybody. We have lots to pack. You can't really see everything yet, but we have souvenirs to pack. I basically just took out all the clothes from my closet that look like things that I might want to wear. But honestly, all the things I took out are kind of clothes that I want to wear. So I'm kind of like, what if I just brought all 20 clothes? Even though I'm gonna be gone for 14 days, and once I go home, there's gonna be laundry machine and everything. But I'm like, what if I just packed everything? So I literally have enough clothes for like a month, but I only need like 14 days. And I'm pretty sure out of the 14 days, there's gonna be like a good half of that time or a third of the time where I just wear the same shit anyways. So I don't know. Keep your grippers. I have socks on. Grippers. You just don't wanna do laundry? Well, once I get home, like to Canada, obviously then I can do laundry. I can just use my mom's laundry machine or whatever. But obviously at 8X, I'm not gonna try to bother with the laundry. I don't remember, but I don't think American hotels has a laundry, like a coin laundry service, the way that Japan has. That's like also affordable. I don't wanna be paying like $24 American for like one per pound of laundry and like tips and everything on top. And I'm like, bruh, like I just want to wash some panties, man. So I did actually pack panties and stuff quickly because obviously I'm not gonna fucking show you my panties, but I also didn't want to pack that after because then I'm gonna lose track of how much space I need for undergarments. So I did actually roughly pack all of the undergarments for Shadow 2 actually. I just threw everything in there. I don't actually know how many panties and socks I packed for both of us, but it's there now. So, and then, no, we're not gonna, obviously I'm not gonna show it, but I do have panties too, but it's just gonna be in like a individual little container. Are you good about the tickets and the flight and stuff? I don't know. Honestly, it's still kind of a gray flag. Sorry, not a gray flag. Like, it's kind of a gray part of the whole rules and everything. But you know what? I feel like as much as I like to be realistic about things, I feel like I'm a realistic optimist, which comes off as a pessimist. So for those who, we have a feedback loop. Is it Shadow? Because Shadow has this thing on too. Don't go to the wrong airport, dude. I'm gonna, not even funny, man. It ain't even funny. But gray area. There you go. Gray area. Maybe it's Shadow, because he has a mic on too, in case he wants to come in and pack his own things or drop like clothes off for me, so I can pack his clothes too. But I have to pack for myself and him, and he says he was gonna get everything out for me while I'm streaming. I asked him to grab things before stream, but I have to do my shit first anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. About to board the wrong plane. No, don't jinx it, okay? Don't. I feel like Japan to America will be smooth.
Also, laundromats are cheap and common.
Not leave room for merch.
Also, laundromats are cheap and common.
In the hotel? Is it cheap? I remember the last time I went there. Is it loud? What do you hear? Is it too loud? Is it loud? Should I turn it down a little bit? Let's see. It's triple TTS. Delayed feedback. We hear it twice. Let me see if Shadow can fix. Where is he? Shadow. Shadow.
Yep.
When you can, they're hearing a double TTS for some reason.
A double? Okay.
Yeah. Maybe if you can take a look, please. Thank you. I think he went to go grab his clothes. Also, Happy Canada Day! Yeah! Happy Canada Day! Yay! Officially. Yesterday we celebrated prematurely, but it's Canada Day today. Anybody going to set off fireworks and stuff? I heard, I was looking at mod chat and I was, as I would do, spying on my mods, okay, just like how I spy. You think I can't see you guys? Oh, don't look so hard, Giri. You're gonna turn into a watermelon, or like, oh, people stare. Giri twirling her hair. People stare. Giri in a halter top. You think I can't see? You think I can't see what you're saying? I'm not blind, chat. I'm not blind, especially when it's literally when the music is playing, okay? Stalking is her. No, I am not stalking. I am literally just looking at my chat as I rightfully should for my stream. Anyway, so as I was saying, I'm doing my usual stalking of my mod chat. And I was just looking at what my mods are talking about. Mostly it's silly things. But Zobo, thank you for the 26 months.
The mod stalker. The feedback is actually saying stuff before you are on the main audio. So we have future sight.
Wait, really? Wait, you can hear before everything does? Really? Zobo, thank you for 26 though. And Cray, thank you for the Onimart membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. And
okay
Elgin
now?
System, thank you for the 11 months. But yeah,
Is it
I was
okay
stalking
now?
my mods, okay, as
Is
any
it okay
normal
now?
streamer would. Okay, you think that
How's
like
the TTS now?
mods have privacy in their streamer's server? No. Okay, streamers can be like, I wonder what they're talking about today. Okay, we're always peeking. Every single streamer peeks at their mods. It's normal. But I heard that mine is super delayed. It's funny how you get stalked. I can't know. But anyways, so one of my mods was saying how in Canada, I think fireworks are illegal now. They used to allow fireworks. It was like a little bit like you're not supposed to be able to do fireworks. Flat out, they don't allow fireworks anymore. It's like a huge fine. I think it was like $1,000 or something if they catch you with fireworks and stuff. It's kind of crazy. Noise pollution, air pollution, maybe, but they used to allow it before. So I don't know if it's because like things are tense right now. So even Canada's kind of like, oh, I don't want to shake the system, you know, and like disturb the peace or whatever, but it's Canada Day. I think you should be allowed to celebrate. I'm pretty sure when I go to America, I'll be celebrating my first 4th of July. I don't know what to expect. Surely there's not gonna be any riots and stuff, right? Like it's a happy day. Like everyone is happy about 4th of July, right? So should be okay. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if people are gonna be super rowdy. I don't know if people are gonna be super drunk. Hopefully it's just happy. Expect loud, obnoxious people. Hopefully it's just happy, and hopefully, yeah, I don't hear any like gunshots or anything. So we'll have to see. But I think it'll be fun just because I'm celebrating with friends anyways, not strangers. I don't look at strangers like that. I don't just go see a random dude or woman on the street and go like, I'm not a fucking freako, okay? Those stories that I told you were in confidence, chat. You're not supposed to use them against me. Every single time I tell you these stories, it's a moment of vulnerability, and I'm just like, hey, I want to be honest with you guys, and I just thought it would be like a silly little story that I can share, that I think anyone can resonate with, and stuff like that. And then you weaponize it and you turn it against me. Where those fireworks or gunshots? You have a crush on themselves first? No.
Spoiling what you are going to say. It's amazing. It's like you are being predicted.
Wait, what is it? We can hear her voice earlier from her mic. Wait, what?
Can you restart your mic?
What's happening? Okay. Chad has the eye of foresight. Hold on, restarting my mic.
你好，你好，hello，你好。
你好，你好，hello，
Oh,
你好。
no, it's because your
Oh, no, it's
computer-
because your computer mic is on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I can turn it back on?
Yeah, you can turn it back on now. 你好。
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
什么
1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, testing.
Hello, testing. Hello.
Testing,
Hello.
testing. Is it good now?
Hello.
And then I'm gonna, I'm talking loudly now because I'm yelling at chat as always. Does this sound okay? Is there double audio? The voices are gone. See, therapy is so cheap. All you need to do is restart your mic and that's it. Coffee, please. Thank you for the 16 runs. Thank you. What was I talking about? I completely forgot. Something about stalking people. I don't stalk people. Okay? I don't just look at any stranger off the street and go like, hey, they're sexy, okay? It takes time to get to know them and then secretly in my head think that I'm their friend because I'm actually in reality not their friend because I'm actually too shy to go up to them and actually ask if I can be their friend. Oh yeah, sparklers and the 4th of July. Yeah, that as well. So I don't know what to expect for 4th of July, but I am celebrating with friends, like people that I know and are familiar with. So I think it should be fun because I'm gonna be probably in a safe place with safe people. But I am curious to see what it is like on the outside and how America celebrates 4th of July. How do you guys celebrate 4th of July for the Americans? Because maybe it's just the neighborhood that I'm in, but for Canada Day, we actually don't really go that crazy. Like sometimes we'll get family friends to come over and then maybe like one of the parents are gonna host a barbecue. All the kids come over. That's when I have to like babysit all the kids and play the Wii because I'm too old to play the Wii. So all the kids have to use my Wii and play Smash Bros. Obviously nowadays it's not like that. Everyone has their own little game console, I'm pretty sure. But before it was the Wii. And then after dinner, we'll go to the local neighborhood park or like the nearest big park. And usually the big parks will have fireworks. So it's like a government allowed firework. Like you can't actually do just fireworks by yourself. Sometimes you'll have a few renegade houses where you can kind of hear fireworks, but you don't see them. But normally that's kind of how the celebration goes. Usually a big bonfire sounds fun. We have a bunch of family coming over. My town has an old-fashioned 4th of July, which wish they would all just stay home though. I don't know what old-fashioned 4th of July means, but it still sounds fun. Gary, remember, library is for sleeping area, not for stalking. It's not for sleeping. It's for you to borrow books that interest you and learn about horses and dolphins. That's what I was learning. Those are some of my favorite books outside of like, you know, the other books that I talked about yesterday. We don't talk about those. And I don't know, maybe borrowing some DVDs of Detective Conan or something. I was mostly reading horse books and dolphin books because growing up, those were horses, wolves, and dolphins. Those were my 3 favorite animals. When I was youngest, it was horses. When I was like, you know, a little bit older than that, I moved on to dolphins. And then when I was in like high school or something, I was like, you know what? Dolphins are for sissies and little girls. I'm gonna pick a favorite animal that's like cooler. So I thought wolves were cool. So, and then I became a wolf girl. No, and then I learned about the dolphins and how they're like fucking little freakos of the sea. And also just not good animals in general. We don't talk about that, but that's why I was like, oh man, I don't fuck with the dolphins, you know? No, they're not. It's not Uma Musume books. Okay, there's no Uma Musume books that long ago. It's just actually just straight up horses. Like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like stallions, and like reading about different like the different the different like the biology of horses. And why did I do that? Henwiku. Oh, Henwiku, thank you so much for 24 months. Thank you. Put that horse down, it's crippled. Like stallions, and like mares, and like I don't know, it was just horses were cool. Okay, I thought horses were really cool. I really vibed with I really thought the horse was kind of like my spirit animal and stuff like that. And this was way before horse heroes was a thing. Okay, I just genuinely had an interest in horses. I thought at the time that was my favorite animal, and then I moved on to, you know, dolphins, because I thought they were super cute and they were super smart, and their brain is very, very similar to a human, like physically, I believe. And then they hunt in packs and teamwork. They understand loneliness, and then like I like how school just conveniently lets out the fact that they like use pufferfish and get high off of their toxins, amongst other terrible things that they do, right? Like they bully, a bunch of stuff. And then I was like, yeah, I like horses now. Are you into I'm not into horses. I'm not into horses. I was in a very normal, healthy way. Like not like, oh, horses. You come here often, you little stallion. No, stop freaky like that, okay? It's just, I just genuinely thought that the animal was cool. And I was like, wow, I want to be long, tall, sleek, strong, shiny, like a horse. But not like I want to be. It's just like I want, I want. There's no undigging. No matter what I do, what I say, it's just gonna shiny. Yeah, because their coats are shiny, like their fur. Also, I'm gonna turn the fan down just a little bit. It's kind of blowing into my eyes, but it's the fur is shiny, you know. Like when you take good care of them, it's shiny and like sleek. Yeah. Speaking of oguri cap, I watched Uma Musume yesterday. While I was trying to finish my dinner, I ended up booting up Netflix. And guess what anime was recommended to me? I think Netflix can also hear. You know how like your phone hears? I think Netflix hears too. I think they hear things. They know. So I was like, I booted up Netflix, thinking that I was gonna watch whatever new anime or old anime to follow up on. And the first thing that I saw was Oguri Cap about to like take off in that first episode, where she was like looking super like she was locked in and she was like seed mode and everything. That was the clip that I saw in like Akihabara everywhere. And then I watched it, and I watched like 3 or 4 episodes already. I'm in it now. I'm in it now. It's not ugly. Oh, goody. And now I know, okay? Because I was dogging on her name, right? Like ugly cap, because it was literally oguri cap. I thought it was ugly cap. Sure.
We should drink these before they.
I'll sip on it. And then I watched the one on Cinderella. Sorry, the one that's on Netflix right now is Uma Musume Cinderella something. So the main character is oguri cap, and Machi is in Japanese. So I was like, oh my god, that's her! That's ugly cap! That's ugly cap! And then And then they said, she was like, oh, what's your name, right? And then they cut off the episode. They went to the next episode for her to tell you her name. And I'm like, oh my God, it's OniGiri Cap, because I remember what she looked like. I just didn't remember her name. So I was like, oh my God, that's OniGiri Cap. Oh, what's the drink? It's just protein shake. We had a few extra ones in the fridge, but I'm trying to like not have any like green waste, so compostable waste in the house since like yesterday. So we've actually been eating out a little bit because I don't want to have food garbage lying around. There's actually some leftovers, like just some extra rice that I couldn't finish and didn't want to finish. I'm just gonna stick it into the freezer, and I'll deal with it when I come back because I don't want to have food rotting in my house for two weeks. Do you still have time to fix everything before well, fix what? What am I fixing? Did you pay your electricity? I did. I actually took the electricity bill to the convenience store, and I did actually pay for it. I saw someone earlier ask what's AX. It's Anime Expo. It's the anime/VTuber convention / mostly anime actually. It's less on the VTubers. It's more about the anime. It's held in Los Angeles this weekend over the course of the Independence Day long weekend. So I'm gonna be flying out and yeah. Did you give Twinny your keys? Yeah, she has them. It'll be fine, but I don't want her to come to my house just be like, Twinny, can you throw out my garbage? Like that's kind of chody of me, okay? It's kind of chody of me. So that's why I'm trying to keep all of my like food garbage to an absolute minimum. She forgot to pay. No, I did. Okay, I went to the ward office today. There was still a few straggling bills. Dude, in Japan, I don't recall in Canada having to pay so many extra fees, but I understand that like the more free things you have in the country, it just also means the higher like taxes and stuff like that. So in Japan, taxes are high already, depending on your income bracket, and then it's extra fees of pension fee, health insurance fee, labor fee, living in the country fee. This is not even including electricity, gas, and water, right? I could have swore there was something else, like business fee. There's so many different fucking fees that I had no idea, and they're all in like super complicated kanji, and every time I look at it, they look exactly the same because it just looks like the same words, and it's probably the fees come from the same branch of Japan or whatever anyway, so the words look the same. And every time I'm like, please, what is this? What is this fee? And every month, man, every month it's just so many fees. So I have everything on auto payment, so I don't have to worry about the fees. But I straight up, just from like government fees, I pay like 5 or 6 different bills. Life fee, yeah. Living in the country with free, yeah. But then, I mean, I guess the offset is just good infrastructure in general, I suppose, and subsidies and things like that, I guess. I mean, the money has to come from somewhere. It's never all free, so, you know. Do they have a Pokemon fee for buying too much Pokemon pad? Not me. Like, no, straight up, chat, straight up, like hand to heart or whatever the motion is, okay? Hand to heart, since I came back from America that first time in the beginning of the year, like in January, for the original Lunar New Year debut, okay, that was January. That's when I bought the most cards because I wanted to amass a lot of like English and just opportunity to have a good price for cards. Bought a bunch of them. I still didn't even finish opening all of them yet. And I haven't bought more. Like outside of like the Team Rocket, the new stuff that I opened with you guys, like ones that you saw already, I don't have a secret stash. Just purely the ones that I've bought originally for stream. I didn't even finish opening them all yet. And all the other stuff, extra stuff that I bought in Japan, I already opened it with everyone, not by myself, with everyone, you know? So I haven't bought anything new, like no Black Bolt, no more of the V-Star universe thing, my favorite set personally, the Crown Zenith, nothing new, just the stuff that I have. I'm still just kind of looking at it, milking it, but no secret ones. She has a secret stash, she gets it when she ditches us on the weekend. I don't ditch you guys on the weekend. It's called trying to enjoy my weekend. I don't trust you. What is there not to trust? I secretly go like, oh oh my god, is that a Pikachu? Yeah, like, what do you think I'm doing? What do you actually think I'm doing? I just purposely wait for the weekend to do literally everything else and ignore you guys. Exactly that. So you don't enjoy yourself when you are with us. No, Chad, that's different. It's like when you go to work and you're like, hey, my favorite coworker is there. You guys have a swell time. You do the thing, and then you go home, and then you have your like weekend friends. You have your weekday friends, like your work friends and stuff. Doesn't mean that they're not friends, just work friends. And then on the weekend you hang out with different friends or do different things, you know? It's like it's just depending on the week, you do different things. She doesn't trust us. She takes us subs and then insults us, takes our secrets. Chat. Look, the Pokemon cards are still there. I promise you, for the last 2 months or so, I haven't touched any, I haven't even opened any secret Pokemon cards offline. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat on you. I didn't cheat on Pokemon. I didn't cheat on the sanctity and the honor and the faith of Onimart. Everything is still intact. I did not open a single pack offline. Sometimes I would look at it and I go like, it's looking a little bit like triplet number 2, you know? But no. In the recent like 2 months or so, never. It's still there. I have a good stash still. So you brought all the Pokemon cards and you didn't open them?
Bought all those Pokemon cards and didn't open them? Are you really saving?
Oh my god, so I opened the Pokemon cards, I'm losing money. I don't open the Pokemon cards, I'm losing money. What do you want from me? That's because you went and bought Warhammer. Oh, do you want to see the Warhammer prints that Shadow did? Wait, this box is fine, right? Yeah, it's just a product box, not an address box. Look, I didn't buy Warhammer, okay? Also, I got it 3D printed, so they're a lot cheaper and a lot more affordable. But I have a whole army incoming. Shadow is doing a Tyranids. I'm doing the Death Guard, right? So like Space Marines X Nurgle. And I also have Rotigus and the Great Unclean one printed for me too, even though I technically don't need them as a unit. I just want to have them to paint and stuff. But look, this isn't even all of them. But look how cool. He's just using extra filament that we have lying around. We have a lot of green because he was printing me Bulbasaur for the headphone holder. But look, we have some low terrain. I don't know if you can see that. It almost looks like a dollhouse. I like how in Warhammer, they're never like doing battle in a clean environment. Like, why is it never in a museum? Why is it never in a park? Why is it never in town square or at a mall? Why is it always the most dilapidated, like falling, crumbling, like dusty, crusty ass, like ruins of somewhere that's always so like dismembered and in shambles and shit? Why can't it be cute and be like, oh my god, disco ball or something like that, you know? Says, when is a war zone clean? Oh, because they're at war.
Oh, it's so hot.
For some reason, I kind of forgot about that. For some reason, I thought they were just fighting for fun. So for a second, I thought it was like paintball, where it was just like, okay, let's just meet up somewhere and shoot each other, you know, with paintballs. So like, sick, kept me in, and then we just choose somewhere. Not cute hammer or clean, but no, you're right. They're always at war though. Why can't they do cute things? Like I said, go to the mall. Whoa, wait, these ones still have supports on them.
Yeah.
Can I just, whoa, I yanked it. I don't know if I was supposed to.
That's like a 2-piece, 2-level platform.
This is a 2-level platform?
Yeah.
Whoa, I've actually never like ripped it myself before. I don't want to break it. Wait, this is so cool. Look, it has, like, this part is quite thin though, so I want to be really careful. But it has like the textures, like the tile texture. Again, ruins. Not a cute, side little go-kart area, you know? It's like fucking a dungeon. Look at this. Why are they always fighting in dungeons? I think we should change this. Are known for their people. I just think that it's 2025 now, y'all. It's 2025. I don't think we need to be like subjugating our poor Warhammer legions and factions and armies to be fighting in like cryptic ruins and shit. I think they deserve to fight in somewhere that's more well lit, more ventilated. You know, maybe a little flower here and there. Like, I don't mind they go like pew, 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 but maybe with some flowers. It's hydrangea season. Some hydrangeas, some roses, a beautiful tree with some fruit so they can, like, you know, nourish while they, I don't know. I just think it could be more slay. It could be more slay. Oh, there's a door.
What do you think the 40k means?
The amount of money I'm supposed to be spending on the game? What does 40k mean? I thought it was like, Warhammer, you're gonna lose 40k. I thought that's what it means. I forgot. What does the 40k mean? True though. It's literally like, they don't even pretend to hide it. It's just like, yeah, 40k, say goodbye to it. That's the game. They don't beat around the bush, you know? Plastic pile of shame. You can buy a little tiny grass. Yes, I saw they sell those at Tokyo Hands, which is like everything store. They sell arts and crafts, DIY, stationery, makeup, a whole bunch of things, a little bit of clothing, and they actually sell little little extra things for modeling, things like clay and also little tufts of grass, like the little powder that you can kind of wet it, so when you dip it, it looks like a tree or whatever. So I'm excited to kind of get some, not on this, but like for my model, get a little bit of grass, maybe a little bit of sludge. Oh, if only they had like a texturized soft thing that's not actively leaking, but when you touch it, it feels soft like a booger. So I can paint it over my great unclean one in Rotigus. So when you touch it, it's kind of like texturized. Are we not supposed to spend 40k? Well, you know, hey, what you do with your money is on you, but I'm just saying 40k is a decent car already, but instead, you have a really pog crumbling terrain that looks like an elephant trampled all over it, so you can play 8-hour games of just rolling some dice. So, you know, just like how you say Pokemon is bunches of cardboard. Are you wrong? No, but I choose to not believe. I'm excited. I'm excited for my little, the next time I get Mel over and we play Warhammer, it's gonna be so different. We're not gonna be using like Pay-Pack-Go boxes and gumdrops and shit. Wait, this is mine.
Yeah.
I painted this.
You can suddenly climb Mount Rushmore, okay?
I'm not climbing Mount Rushmore, bro. It's already hard enough to get into America. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so I don't really have I still have a lot of questions unanswered about the whole, like, getting all of my paperwork straight and just making sure all my T's are dotted and I's are, my I's are dotted and my T's are crossed, you know? So still a little bit worried, but I mean, as long as I'm forthright, is that what the word is? Like with what I'm trying to do, you know, and just, you know, be honest and also sound confident. If I'm like, I'm a street. Like if you already sound like you don't know what you're talking about, then clearly that's gonna be you're gonna ping off a red flag, right? So I'm just gonna go in there and hope for the best. And if I get deported, I really hope it's deporting back to Japan and not Guatemala, you know? extra prep wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I have all of my hotel bookings printed out, my every single ticket printed out, to go to, like, whether I'm leaving America, leaving Canada, does not matter. Every single ticket, it's all there for them to show. The only thing I don't have is the AX ticket itself. But staff was pretty adamant that, like, it's very normal for people to go pick up the pass at the con and not actually have proof of, like, an actual ticket. And he says sometimes with the passes, they don't even have your name on it anyways, so it doesn't really serve as anything. But I hear conflicting information, right? Because I hear that, like, if you don't have the pass, you're like, oh, where's the proof? So, I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, right? So, I'm just hoping for the best, I guess. Yeah, prison stream. Canada stopped definitely deferring to Guatemala. No, Chan. But these are the ones that I painted for funsies when I just got the Space Marine and Tyranid set. Definitely could have done a much better job, but also not as bad as I thought. Could have been better with the details and stuff, for sure. But not as bad. We got some Terminators. Are these the Terminators? I think these are the Terminators. The guys with the... Are these the little guys or are these the Terminators? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm excited to be painting a whole bunch more of these. I just wanted to show you guys because I think they turned out super cool. They turned out super rad. Still...
Do they fit in the terrain?
Huh?
Do they fit in the terrain?
Oh, do they fit in the... Why would they not fit in the terrain?
Give them like a little sizing. See if they fit well in there.
You gotta make sure they have line of sight, okay? They can only travel 6 inches up the... they don't really fit on the stairs. Wait, they don't really fit on the stairs. I think you need them bigger.
Do I need to make it bigger? Okay.
Yeah, like it doesn't... they don't fit here. I don't know if they're supposed to fit. Painted without... I painted this with you guys! Shut the fuck up, Chad. You guys are so ugly! Ugly! I painted these with you guys. But yeah, they don't really fit the staircase. I'm not sure if they're supposed to. Are there units where they can jump from the floor all the way to the top here? Is that a thing? You're not ugly. Your mother told me that she thought you were ugly. So, hey. Are you claiming that I'm making this shit up? No, I would never. Sorry, we're ugly. You should be sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry. Making me look at you all day long. Disgusting. Okay, how do I fit this now? They're all gonna cry. They're all gonna be sad and cry now. Just don't look, Giri. Just don't look. If you don't look, it hurts less. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so ugly. Oh, chat. You're not ugly. I'm just kidding, okay? I'm just kidding. This one is cool. Definitely could be bigger.
Don't cry, we encourage her and give her wonderful before she goes to AX and she insults us.
She gives us assurance. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, and also the Space Marine, he doesn't even fit through the door, Shadow. I'm not sure if you can see. And he's like one of the tiniest guys too. He kind of is like stuck there. He can't really
He doesn't have to walk in, I think.
Well, he can't walk in. He's stuck. His armor is like too big.
Or maybe ask Mel if that's okay.
Well, you can't really stand on the thing, so...
Go ask Mel if it's okay.
Okay. Well, I'll ask her when we get back. There's no rush to ask her now, but yeah. And in any case, Warhammer. So I ordered some armies, save a lot of money getting it 3D printed, but should be pretty good. Aren't you supposed to be packing? Oh yes! Oh my God, packing. I forgot. So this is what we have. Okay. So we have a crap ton of clothes, like I said. I don't know if you can see. But I just basically grabbed everything from my closet that looked like things that I would want to wear. And then we're just gonna slowly figure out together what I'm actually going to wear. So for AX, so right now in Japan, this coming week and next week, we'll be going from the average of 35 degrees Celsius to 37 degrees Celsius. I am so thankful I am leaving that behind, okay? the Space Marine defeated by a door. Hey, it's a very real terrain issue in Warhammer, okay? It's not a game to them. It's war, remember? Blue suit. If we don't get the sub goal, I don't have to wear the blue suit. So I guess that kind of just depends on whether the sub goal gets reached or not. I don't know how far along we are, but I think we're only like halfway or something. I have bad news about the temperature in US. No. So Japan is like 37 degrees Celsius or something crazy, freaky hot. And then I checked up LA, and LA was only like 28. So considering I'm very used to wet, hot temperatures of Japan, I think 28 is actually kind of breezy. And the interesting thing about LA is the temperature gap between morning and night is very, very different. Or like hottest point to lowest point of the day is a big gap. It's usually 10 degrees Celsius, which is quite a big jump. In Japan, the jump is very small. It's typically like 5 degrees Celsius, maybe 7, but because it's always so humid, you don't really feel the difference either. The difference is already small, and the humidity makes it less so. But in LA, it goes from like super fucking hot to like, ooh, it's a little chilly. Like 18 degrees Celsius, it's cold to me now. Like I'm so used to tropical Japan that 18 is like, it's a bit of a doozy out there, you know? So LA, I think they were saying it was roughly 28 degrees Celsius, but lowest temperature for the day would be 18 degrees Celsius. So I can't just dress and bring all t-shirts and tank tops and shorts and skirts. I do need to pack like 1 or 2 pairs of like pants and a jacket or a cardigan of some sort. And then in Toronto, Toronto is 21 degrees Celsius, highest. Lowest is like 15. Do you know how cold 15 is? 15 is like fall weather. That straight up is like trench coat with booties and freaking stockings and shit and a little cute little hat and a scarf or something. So I'm going to go from like raging hot to like pretty good to fucking cold. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting change of temperatures to pack for. I envy those temperatures. I am excited for LA temperature, not LA, but LA temperature. But I am a little bit worried that Toronto temperature will be a little bit too cold for me. So I actually like pulled out like a sweater and stuff in case I needed a sweater. I'm legit hoping for like, not hoping, sorry, planning for the worst. Did you keep jorts? I don't fucking wear jorts, okay? I have jean shorts as in like regular ass jean shorts that are jean like short length. Not the ones that go like up to here, like the funky ass capri shit, okay? I don't have those ugly jort things. I just have regular shorts like that are short length made out of jeans. The blue suit solves the problem. If we don't reach the sub goal today, which is today is the last day, then I don't have to wear a blue suit. I didn't even bother bringing it. We'll have to see. It's still upstairs. 15 degrees is shorts weather. 15 degrees is like pants weather with a jacket. Maybe a cute little scarf, you know? 12 degrees Celsius? You look like a jort girl. No, I don't. No, I do not. I think Numi can rock a jort, but I still would prefer to see her not wear jorts. Jorts is one of those things where if you see a person looking good in it, it's like, okay, yeah, it's not hideous, but you also don't need to wear it. Like it's never like, oh my god, holy shit, fashionista, that's the best fashion thing I've seen all my life. How did you style, oh, you amazing person? No, still ugly. I think she makes it cool. But I also think that she's young, so she has the leeway to make it cool. Whereas I will just show up and like go like, what the fuck is that grandma doing? You know, it's not quite the vibe. It's not quite the vibe. She calls Numi the most hideous thing ever. When did I say that? When did I say that Numi is the most hideous thing ever? You know, I'm just saying the jorts are ugly. I've never liked them. They're so weird. Like, why does it flare out like that? Like like that length is just not nice on anyone. I don't think that length, like just off at the knee, looks good on anybody, straight up. Like depending on your body height or body ratio, maybe above the knee is good or below the knee is good. It's never on the knee.
Photo. Lumi with jorts, Balin back over his suit. You in your blue suit and you Zoo very thoroughly confused XDA.
That would make a very cute photo though.
Mouse, Amelie, and now Giri. Lumi out here catching strays.
It's not Numi, it's jorts. Okay, I'm just saying, Numi can rock a jort. That is the take-home message here. I don't think you're listening. I'm saying Numi can rock a jort. She doesn't make it look as horrible as it possibly can. It's kind of like, okay, I can see the vibe. I guess she's making it work. It's fine, right? But I still think if she doesn't wear a jort, it's not gonna be like, holy shit, she's so ugly, you know? Like, if anything, she'll look better without the jort. But as far as her wearing the jort, I think she knows how to style it to her body, and maybe it fits her height, her body, just everything. So it works on her, but there's just so many better things to be wearing that looks even better than a fucking jort, okay? Yeah, it's cringe, but not as bad. Exactly. It's still fucking cringe though. Why do you want to see Numi without her jorts? I'm not trying to see her. Anyways, so I have pants. I have, what the hell? Why is this mixed? Ew, why is there Shadow's jams mixed in there? What the hell? He snuck his jams in. So I have a whole bunch of like things like dresses and jackets and pants and sweaters. This is this pile. And then I have my little, like my undie bag. Both of our undergarments and stuff is all separated and organized in there. Kind of organized. I have a basket of all skirts. And then I have a basket of all t-shirts. So we're gonna have to mix and match our outfits to kind of see if we can maximize on the amount of outfits that I can create with like the same, you know, 4 or 5 pieces, like the capsule wearing thing. So I think we're gonna build on like 2 or 3 like main outfits, and then depending on season or temperature or time of day, I can change one part of it or throw on a jacket or instead take the skirt off and put pants on, you know, like, so it's a little bit more maneuverable. So I'm not bringing like 10 individual outfits. How many days are we building outfits for? Well, I'm gonna be gone for 14 days, but I'm not as worried about Canada, because Canada, I have my parents' washing machine that I can use. It's mostly AX, and I feel, and I've realized this, I thought maybe it's like an age thing, or maybe I just don't travel enough and go to these like events often enough, but the first few times I went to cons, like TwitchCon, WeebCon, whatever, a bunch of cons that I went like when I first started streaming, I was like, okay, the event is 4 days, 3 days. I will be there for 4 days. Therefore, I will pack 4 outfits. What do? I pack 4 outfits. I show up. And these girls be changing into 3 outfits a day, because apparently I didn't realize that it's like a day outfit, an afternoon outfit, and a nighttime potential party outfit. And I'm just like, I missed the memo. There was no memo. No one told me this thing. So I literally rocked up in my t-shirt and jeans, looking very, like, I suppose casual, at like a cocktail party thing. And everyone else is looking super cute, super sexy, super slay. And I'm just like, hey, in my like fucking normal ass clothes, you know? So now I know. I'm 4 years in. Now I know. Are you going for 5 days or 6 days? Yes. How many outfits do you plan on wearing? Doesn't have to be individual, unique outfits, just outfits. Probably 12. Probably 12. If you're a dude, if it's 6 days, it's 6 outfits. If you're a girl, unfortunately, and if you care, it's 6, whatever the days, and then times 2, at least. At least. If you just wear a blue, stop, I'm not wearing a blue suit. I'm not wearing a blue suit. That's why I'm just like, I could wear this, I could wear this, I could wear this in the nighttime, I can wear this in the evening time. It's hard. A dude is 3 outfits for 6 days. Nah, Shadow needs to wear like a new t-shirt every single day. Pants, sometimes he'll wear the same one for the next day. I feel like pants people care about a little bit less, even like yourself. But t-shirts, he's pretty adamant on wearing a new t-shirt every day because he also sweats a bit. So 6 days, 6 outfits for 6 days. It's maybe 2 outfits tops. No. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, for women, now that I know, if it's 6 days, let's keep it modest, 10 outfits, because there could be some days where you're not doing like an event at nighttime or whatever, and you're just kind of like chilling by yourself the whole day. Then you don't have to keep changing outfits for different events. So let's estimate 6 days for 10 outfits, right? And then that's 6 days of undergarments. Obviously, every single day, you don't know if there's gonna be an accident. Is someone gonna spill water on you? Are you gonna step in a puddle? Are you gonna sweat really hard and all of a sudden you don't have extra panties and socks? So for socks, bring 12. Panties, bring 12. You know, like it's you have to just bring so many extra. No, I'm not bringing 6 jorts. That's so ugly. 10, that's modest. It is. Okay, so and then not including souvenirs. I have souvenirs for a whole bunch of people that requested souvenirs. So there's the girly pops plus Shoto. Shoto's a girly pop. I have things for my family. I have things for family friends that have requested stuff as well. So lots of things. And we're gonna have to see how we can pack like all of this. I have everything like labeled. They're ugly bags, but I have them labeled at least, so it's easier to, you know.
To wear the same underwear for 4 days. First day right side, next day other way around, the next is upside down, and the next is other way upside down.
I'm not in the army right now. I'm supposed to be going to a convention that has events and stuff. Where are souvenirs? Chat, you're literally here. Where are you going? You're staying at Onimart. Well, I am in LA. You're here, keeping track and making sure that our store doesn't get burglarized and everything is in working order still, you know, while I'm gone. So I don't know what you're talking about. You don't need souvenirs because you haven't left. Okay, that's fucked up. She doesn't want us to come. No, I don't want you to come. No, I'm kidding. I want you to come. I'm gonna come with you guys. I would still like to try streaming, if not in the US and in Canada, but everything will be guerrilla. Okay, just keep your eye on the channel. I'm just gonna go live whenever I can, and also just whatever time makes sense. But just keep an eye on the channel. Make sure you follow the Twitch and the YouTube if you watch on YouTube, so you get the notification. 90% prep, 10% yeah. Burn everything while she's gone. No, you wouldn't do that. Okay, so I guess we can go. Yeah?
Where's Yuzu's Pepe?
Over there on the shelf.
Oh, you have it?
It's on the shelf.
Oh.
I was gonna grab that later, but I think it makes sense to grab it now actually. So we have, I just grabbed a whole crap ton of all of my t-shirts. Oh yeah, these are my jams. These were where did Yuzu's Pepe thing go? It hit my head and then where did it go? Oh, here. Yuzu's Pepe.
Lovely.
It's an eye mask.
You can take me to.
You know when like there was like a fashion trend in like the 2010s or something where all the girls wore like this ugly fucking headband around their head? Reminds me of that. But when I was in Korea, I was shopping around in Hyundai. Was it Hyundai? I can't remember. No, not Hyundai. In one of the shopping districts. And then Yuzu saw this while I was streaming and she asked for it. So I still have it. I'm gonna try to find her souvenir bag and then I'll just drop it in there. Do you know the difference between gorilla and gorilla? What? Like gorilla as in, is it not spelled the same? What is a guerrilla? isn't it all just gorilla? Gorilla? What's the gorilla? Please say your joke. I thought they were all spelled gorilla. I know the meaning. One is like oh, right? And the other is like I'll start stream whenever. But I thought they were all spelled gorilla. Cause it's a gorilla stream. Like unexpected. Just like how gorillas are unexpected. Like no one expects a gorilla to show up in your living room. So it's like, oh, gorilla stream. Didn't expect that. Or something. Gorilla is a surprise. It's a surprise attack? Oh, wait, I didn't know. Fugi, I didn't know. It means a surprise attack? I thought it was like gorilla because you can never know when to expect a gorilla to show up. That's why it's called gorilla. Guerrilla tactics? I thought it was gorilla, so I thought it was like, oh. I thought they were like using their inner beast, channeling their inner beast or something. I thought that's what guerrilla tactics meant. Like, you know, like using nature and channeling your inner animal or whatever. I thought that's what guerrilla tactics meant. It's lean and scrappy warfare that can happen in unexpected moments, hence gorilla. Like a gorilla is just like that. Gorilla. I thought that's what it was. I didn't know there was a difference. Like I knew the meaning was different, but I thought their spelling was the same because, you know, the reasoning that I gave. Anyways, I'm just gonna, these ones I'm gonna bring for sure because these are just my jams that I got from Don Quixote. Really, really comfy. Highly recommend getting Sanrio merch from Donkey.
Performed in an impromptu way, often without authorization, not because gorillas are unexpected to there.
I think it makes sense either way, okay? Because who would expect a gorilla to show up? Not you and not me, okay? Oh, also when I fold clothes, I do like to fold them in like the tubular way. I don't like to fold them flat. I like to, you guys tell me, is it actually true that if you were to fold it like this, you can fit more clothes? I think it's true. Because I do feel like when I put it into the suitcase, I feels like I can cram more things in. But is it actually true? Because if it's flat, it's quite flat too. So I like to do the rolling way. But does it truly make a difference? It does. For packing, it does? Okay, then I'm glad that I do. And then if there's like extra little spaces, I like to like, if it really doesn't fit, I'll just spread it out and just lay it flat, you know? But, okay, so I have this tank top. I wear this tank top pretty often, but it just really depends on where I wear it with, because it also shows my midriff just a little bit, and I don't want to show my midriff like too much. A little is okay, but not too much. So this will be in the back burner. I really like this t-shirt, so I think I'll bring this one. I think this one is kind of cool. It's got the little shoulder cut out, you know. See? See? I like it. So this one will also be in the back burner.
I couldn't say it before cause I was driving, but your wish has been fulfilled, Auntie. You are a tall hag, an oily hag, and a hag that can take a lot of abuse. So you are tall, shiny, and strong like a horse. It appears you are also as dumb as a gorilla.
What do you mean? Gorillas are not dumb, okay? You take that back. Horses are gallant, elegant animals, okay? You're just jealous that you couldn't be like a horse or whatever. This t-shirt is actually pretty cute too. It's just a regular t-shirt. This is the one that I got tanned in. So this one. Oh, wait. The Giri Walkies merch. I forgot to bring it down. Shadow, could you grab the Giri Walkies t-shirts that's hanging in the laundry? I forgot to grab those. I definitely want to wear the Giri Walks merch too. So I can shill. But the merch will be available all through AX too. So I wanted to wear the merch too, so I can represent, represent the brand. I unleashed all of my suppressed road rage through that. I'm glad it was towards here and not actually on the road. Where is Giri going? I'm going to AX, Anime Expo. I really like this t-shirt too, like this little road, what is it called? Turtleneck t-shirt. I wear it for stream all the time. I think I look pretty in it, but I think the kind of outfits I can wear is pretty limited with this. That's why I'm not super sold on this particular one right now. This one can be like medium consideration. These ones are like kind of full consideration. This is medium consideration. What is this? This one I don't wear as often because it shows too much of like the pit. Like for pit enjoyers, maybe it's okay. I might even donate this. I haven't worn it like, I think I only wore it once or twice when I came to Japan. But see how it sits? It kind of sits like here. So normally it's here, right? This is where like normally where a t-shirt is supposed to end or a tank top. But this one sits like here. So sometimes it even shows my bra depending on, you know, the bra. If you're not wearing a bra, it shows a bit too much and it makes me a little bit self-conscious. Maybe I'll donate this. I really don't think I've worn it that often. I picked it for the color because it was nice and bright, but I don't think it suits me very well. Where's this? Is this the small? This is the small. I have this one. I'm definitely gonna wear this one. My personal favorite is the white one, but I'm more of a light colored gal. Is this mine too? This one will be, these two will be really good for casual days, or if I'm like not actively doing, like if there's like no parties or whatever. Imagine she flashbangs everybody. Why do you do this to us, Gary? What? I'm just like looking through cause it's really rare for me to look through all of my clothes and go like, I actually wear this or I actually don't, you know? So it's good that I am looking through everything. This one I wear quite often, but I just don't feel like there's a lot of outfits I can build out of it, so probably not for that. Tank top, probably not, too skimpy. And girl, I have not when did I have this?
If you don't want that,
I haven't worn this in so long.
Donate it to chat and we can finally rock the Beijing bikini in AX.
If you don't want the small serve, you can donate as a chat. Rock the Beijing bikini. You guys would look pretty cool with a Beijing bikini. This was what I used to wear all the time before I moved to Japan. And then, you know, this would be considered slut attire if you're in Japan. And I kind of stopped wearing it. Also, I just naturally, you know, you get older, tastes change. Maybe I should donate this one too. I used to wear this all the time without shame. In Canada, when the minute it hits like 22 degrees Celsius, I rock this baby out. Yeah, I should donate this. I'm never gonna wear this, like ever. Like with boobs, which comes out to here. It's not even gonna close on my boobs. I don't think I can. That's gonna be donation pile. Shayla's gear. Give it to Numi. Girl, it's gonna fit one boob. Guys, it's gonna fit one boob. No. My friends, respectfully, it's not the size. It's not the size. And then we will pop. It'll just like put it out of its misery, you know? Okay, maybe Yuzu, yeah. But I'm not gonna give her my old fucking clothes that I've had for like the last 10 years, okay? This one, has it actually been 10 years? This t-shirt I've had, well, considering it's a crop top and it was really popular in like the early 2020s and like late 2010s. Yeah, it's been like seven years or something, at least. This one I don't wear as often, but I don't think I can build a lot of outfits out of that. So no to that, no to this. A tank top is always good. Like this one, like a standard one. I'll bring this. I can wear it with like skirts or pants. I think that's all good. Okay, so this is no. No. I'll think about this one, but maybe not. Okay, so that's pretty good. T-shirts. are kind of sorted out. We'll have to go through more detailed sorting as we're building outfits and putting clothes together. Ugh. Okay, skirts and shorts is in this one. Unreasonable amount of clothes for 14 days, mind you, 14 days. And again, it's to build outfits. I'll whittle it down. I'll whittle it down. Like for these things, I wouldn't count it just because this is more for like, you know, like merch representation. So this I wouldn't count towards actual like outfit numbers. I'm talking about like actual outfits for when I are going to an event or for like other things where I need to dress maybe a little bit more than like super casual, like t-shirt casual, you know? Okay, and then I have this skirt, which I like, and it has like the skirts in it. Yeah, it has the skirts. It has the skirts and everything. I really like this skirt. It also folds very flat, so I think it travels well. So this one I was thinking of bringing, but depending on other options, I kind of want to bring 2 skirts. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, what was that sound? I couldn't see. 4 t-shirts, 2 jeans, and 2 shorts. Nothing more needed. I don't have jeans. I don't own jeans. I only have the jean shorts, not jorts. Jean shorts, and that's only 1 pair. I ripped one from the asshole because I fell off my bike, and the other one doesn't fit as well. I think when I bought it, in my head I thought I was smaller than I was, or like I'm gonna, yeah, I can squeeze into this. It's gonna stretch. It didn't, so it's actually not as comfortable. Kind of wasted it on that, but I was also huffing copium. But I like this skirt too. It kind of goes with a lot of the t-shirts that I have actually. So as far as pairing clothes go, this is a great option. So I was considering this one. Long skirt for maybe when it's like chillier in the evening or when I'm in Toronto. This skirt is quite cute. This one, I know it's like super wrinkly, but I really like this one. So I'll think about this one. I'm not completely sold on this one. I'll think about it, but I thought this would be nice to wear for colder weather. It needs ironing. Who irons at AX? We just wear our crusty ass clothes. I'm really hoping that they usually have ironing boards at the office, right? Not the office, sorry. They usually have ironing boards in the hotel, right? This one I'm not gonna wear. This one Rain left for me because her tits won't fall. Oh, her tits won't fit in it. I'll just wear it over just to show you. It's actually quite cute, but she says that she literally couldn't get the buttons together. And I'm like, girl, how? And then I saw her wear it and then I wore it and then I was like, oh. So she gave it to me instead. So this is actually Rain's hand-me-down. It's cute though. But I don't think I'll wear it for as far as outfits go. It's ideal Nerf by G's. It's not an ironing board. It's a gentle plateaued hill, okay? Nobody wants completely just like prairie plains. But I feel like if we're talking about like, you know, the fucking Himalayan mountains, I think that's a little bit too extra. I think just a little bit of a nice slopey hill is perfect. Okay? Gosh. People just don't understand these days. They just don't get it. Copium is hard. Shut up. Okay, so I have a few other things. Oh, shorts I don't have too many of. I have these ones. I'm pretty sure I'm definitely gonna bring these because these are my favorite pair of jean shorts. Also, don't worry, I am wearing safety shorts. It comes with safety shorts, okay? Don't worry. But these ones are pretty versatile. They go with, again, pretty much everything that I have here. So I'll wear these ones for comfy days. I pack this. It's not shorts. It's literally, you've seen me wear it on stream. It's just like regular length shorts. Not to the fucking knee, okay? And it doesn't flare out all weird. And then these shorts are also really comfy. And they're a little bit more high, not super high-waisted, but they're comfy, they're soft. So I'm gonna probably bring these. As far as other skirts go, these ones are good. These ones, this type of skirt, like skater dresses, look good on my body shape. But I already have two. So I don't really know what if I should pack these or not, or if I should just pack this, because I like this one too. These all look good for my body type. Kind of short though. These ones, nah, these are not that short. I've worn these for stream before. They don't look that short. Also, I already packed like safety shorts, so don't worry about that. I'm not gonna accidentally flash anybody at AX. I always wear safety shorts. I'm way past the age where I can just bravely, you know, not wear safety shorts and have my panties flopping in the breeze. Not happening. I think I'm gonna narrow it down to these three skirts and these two shorts. The shorts I wear the most often day to day anyways. I think for these ones, I'm gonna put back. So you did it before when I was like fucking, I don't know, like 18 or something, when there was no sense of danger and I was just really young. But the older you get, you can't afford to be flashing your bits to strangers. It doesn't work like that. You gotta narrow it down, you know? Back in the day. It's only 3 years ago, Gary. No, I did not. It's been many, many years since I last had the audacity and the bravery to wear skirts without a safety short, okay? Sometimes I would even purposely pull the shorts like further down than where the skirt cut off, because I'm not risking it. I'm not gonna give any sense of me potentially not wearing a skirt. I mean, a short. I'm not 42. Even if you are 42, you wear whatever you want, queen. I just don't think it's suitable for me anymore. These are some pants. These are comfy. These are like spring pants. They're like my K-pop pants. I feel very cool in them. I don't really wear a lot of pants. Or like, I either wear sweatpants or shorts. So these are like my only other pair of pants that are not jeans that actually fit. And I feel like a breakdancer in it, and I feel very cool. So I'm gonna wear this too. Bring this pant. I do have two though. What do you guys think? Should I bring green or gray? What do you think is suitable? One is from Uniqlo and one is from GU. Why did you steal Numi's pants? I feel cool in these pants. I've never really had these pants before. I was always a jean wearer, like the same jeans every single day, you know, never wore anything else. So now that I'm finally like spreading my wings on different fabrics and cuts and styles of pants, I sometimes wear these. What do you think? Green or gray? I think I'm bringing just one though. I don't think I'm gonna bring more than one. This is the back of the pant. What do you think? Green or gray? They both fit very similar. Gray for sure, for sure? Gray? Okay, I'm getting a little bit of greens, but I think gray more. Gray has more combos? Okay, I do gray. Okay, I pack this one. This is right. It's easier to combo some colors if it's gray instead of green. Okay, so I have long skirt. Oh, pants with the long skirt. I have short skirts and shorts, long skirt and summer pants, a bunch different kinds of t-shirts, varieties and stuff like that. And then I have dresses. Okay, so this one you guys see me wear a few times for Twitter posts and everything else. I really like this one. You guys can't see the full thing. Oh God. I really like this one. I think it's pretty. And it comes with a jacket too, so in case it gets cold, it looks like this on the inside. I like this one. This is like my go-to party dress. I think I'll bring this one. I'll take the hanger off and everything. But I like this one. This one's pretty. I feel pretty in it. The Sherlock Holmes swag. No, I feel like a K-pop girl. You know those like K-pop music videos? I'm just a wannabe. But it does fit my body shape quite well. So I do really like that one. And it is a nice kind of like party dress because it looks a little bit more fun, but also it doesn't go too overboard, you know. I think that's pretty. Stop rubbing the mic. Oh, sorry. My bad. This one, I was planning on pairing it with a different a t-shirt underneath. I'm not gonna wear just a spaghetti strap. Unless it's really hot, then maybe I will end up doing the spaghetti strap thing. But I was thinking of pairing this with one of the t-shirts. I think it'll be cute. Probably the white t-shirt. That's probably the most simple and basic. So I was thinking of this, but I'm gonna put that on hold for a second. Oh, I also wanted to wear this because I think this outfit is really cool. Here, let me show you. It's like it's a halter top. It's a halter top. Oh my gosh, maybe I can show up at a meet and greet and just stare at you guys. I'll be like, okay, so meet and greet will be at this location, and then like, I don't know, a few of you guys show up or something, but I secretly peek from the other side, just staring at you guys. In a halter top. That's a fisherman's vest? No, but if I do wear this, I have to bring my harness thing too. Oh, I'm rubbing the mic, sorry. And it comes with like a little thingy-majiggy, but it kind of looks like this from the back. It is a little bit big on me, so I wear the harness thing so I can kind of, you know, fit it a little bit better. But I can wear this too. I just worry that it's a bit too cold, you know? Maybe a bit too cold. But I really like this dress, but I just don't have a lot of opportunities to wear it. Now that we're finally getting into summer, I have a little bit more chances in Japan, but it is still a halter top. I feel a little hoey. A little, but I still like this outfit, so I do like to wear it sometimes. If I'm like hanging out with the girls or something. Okay, so maybe, so instead of this one, maybe I'll bring that one just because I want to have an excuse to wear it and I think it's cool. This is the cool little jacket thingy that I have. I know it's like 15 centimeters long. It's not much, okay? But I really like it, especially if you're wearing like where's my black tank top? Oh, I was gonna wear a tank top to match this so that the vibes are right. See? It's a jacket, guys. Trust me. You've seen this one on stream too. I wore it in the winter time when I actually needed to like have my arms covered and stuff. But it's kind of cool, right? Like depending on what you're wearing it with. See? Yeah, it's like 15 centimeters long, but it's cool. It's cool. I think, which t-shirt / tank top? I can probably wear it with this tank top, maybe. See? I see what they're trying to achieve. Yeah, the vibe, okay? So I was considering bringing this one just to like throw on if I were to wear one of the tank tops during the day, then I'll have one of these to wear for the nighttime. And they're so tiny, it's like, it'll just fit in my bag or whatever. It's like barely anything. So I was thinking of wearing that. This I'm gonna bring for sure. This is just one of my simple, sloppy sweaters. I got this at Uniqlo. I don't even like Snoopy that much. He's cute, but I don't even like Snoopy that much. Oh, the mic. See? It's just really simple. This is just my go to the grocery store. I want to be comfy. Just trying to grab some fucking, what was the thing called? Chipotle. Kawaii, kawaii. She hates dogs? When did I say I hate dogs? I just don't like Snoopy as much. He doesn't even talk. He just dances around and he kind of acts like kind of mean. Like what's happening here? Oh, like is he like a bully or something to like the little bird? Or is the little bird a bully to Snoopy? I don't know. All the characters confuse me a little bit, but I've never really given it much time to figure out the story. But I'm like, I'm good. But I'm gonna bring this in case it gets cold. One of these. They're in a gay relationship? Really? Isn't Peanuts a really old story? That's pretty progressive for like having the story be made so long ago. Unless it's made like in like the 1990s or the 2000s, but my assumption was that Peanuts was made in like the 1980s or something. That's pretty progressive for that time anyways. It's called the Woodstock? No. It's just called the little yellow bird that dances on Snoopy's like house all the time, you know? Old stuff doing gay shit, doing gay recently. She hates Snoopy for being depressed. He's depressed? I just feel like when I've ever watched like Peanuts or Snoopy interacting with Charlie, or like the little bird Woodstock, it always has like weird vibes. It doesn't look like they're happy. So I'm like, what's happening here? This is the jean jacket that goes with the jean skirt. I really like this combo, but it's also very easy to wear separately. Also, extra jacket for when it gets cold in whether it's in Toronto or whatnot. So I'm gonna bring that. What is this? Oh, my Pokemon t-shirt. Is this clean? Maybe it is. I didn't remember that I would pack this one. My little Pokemon t-shirt that I got made at the Pokemon Center in Shibuya. If you're curious, they only make it in the Shibuya branch, by the way. If you go to any other Pokemon Center, they won't have the fashion design or design lab option. It only is at the Shibuya Pokemon Center branch. So make sure you write that down if you are looking to buy some souvenirs. But this is like the standard big sticker that you can get, and you can customize like what's written on it. Does it say Shibuya or not? But there's also like other Pokemon that you can use as stickers, and sometimes they have limited styles of stickers and Pokemon for whatever they're promoting during that like series of time. And then you can have custom text and, you know, pictures, colors, everything. So if you are curious on how to get these like souvenir t-shirts, go to the Shibuya Pokemon Center. The other ones will not have it. I asked around. They don't have it. How many years she pretends to stay in North America with that many clothes? Is it a lot? We're trying, okay, I'm not gonna go outside in one skirt and nothing else. And I'm not gonna go outside in one t-shirt and nothing else. This is more like combo, right? So there's five t-shirts or whatever and 4 bottoms. Therefore, technically 4 outfits to 5 outfits. And then we have some extra like dresses and sweaters to go with other bottoms, right? So it's a mix and matchy kind of a situation, you see? And then also depending on how cold it is in Toronto anyways, I'm kind of preparing for the worst because again, I'm kind of used to the hot weather. I just brought my own sweatpants. Nothing new, just sweatpants. So I was gonna bring one sweatpant for when it gets really chilly and I'm just gonna bum in my sweatpants. Also, I do want to bring cute outfits because I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming and I don't really wanna be streaming in bum clothing. I like to look good and feel good. So I like to wear pretty clothes or clothes that make me happy or confident. So I'm also trying to keep in mind that like a lot of these outfits I might end up using for stream. So these are just for like lounging, for when I'm chilling. Okay, now comes also a big decision. I want to bring an extra pair of fancy shoe slash party shoe slash like kind of go with all the stuff shoe. Okay, I'm gonna be wearing my white sneakers. Those are gonna be my everyday clothes. And I feel like the white sneakers will also go with all of these clothes that I've paired. However, depending on the event and the party and the vibe, maybe I don't want to wear sneakers. So I need you to help me. So I have these ones. I'll wear for you so you guys can see it. But I know this looks like Michi's worst nightmare, but I wore this on stream before, and I wear them for parties and events before where it's like the whole evening. Very comfy.
That's how many pants and shirts you need. Take twice that amount in underwear.
It's always like underwear, you have a buttload, and then t-shirts, never enough. Jutes, yeah, they're jutes, okay? But they're actually really comfortable, and they look pretty good too. So I have worn these for an event where it was like from 5 o'clock until like 2 a.m. or something on my feet and no problem. So I was thinking of maybe this one. Again, I do feel like they kind of, obviously I'm not gonna be wearing it with my fucking sweatpants, okay? I'm gonna be kind of nitpicking when I wear these for the event, and then I'm gonna try to pick an event outfit that kind of matches. But this is option 1. I have 3 options. I didn't go too crazy. This is option 2. These ones are also like the long knee-high ones, but these ones are a little bit like, you know, more comfortable. Also like flat, tall, but flat. So I can probably walk for a little bit longer. And then number 3 are my classic knee-high boots that I've had since Canada. These are the classic ones. They're also like the lower, on the lower side, but it makes my feet look slender.
You gotta clean that shit, bro.
Really? I think it just look. What? Not in real life.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just the suede like rubbing off a little bit because I wear it a lot. Suede? I don't know. I mean, I could wipe it down, but you're not supposed to get water on suede. But no to the jean boots. Heck those. No. Okay, chat. You gotta see the vision. Okay, guys. You know how the day where I bought like 6 shoes on AliExpress, 6 boots on AliExpress. This was one of them. You have to. Oh. Let me take these little socks off. Sorry, you might see my little piggies, but they fit a little bit better when you don't wear actual socks. See? Do you see the vision? They look kind of cool, right? And with like the right outfit, it's kind of slay. Is it not slay? It's not. You don't like it? I like it, and it's comfortable. You don't like it? You guys have no fashion sense. It's like, you know, we're gonna be golden. Yeah, and then Michi's gonna hate this one. Definitely. Thankfully, Michi is not going to AX, or else she'll be very offended. Unless is she doing a meet and greet? I should show up in a meet and greet wearing this. My jean boots, my jean shorts. I wanted to wear this when she was visiting, but I didn't have the gall, but I should. What's she gonna do if she's at a virtual meet and greet? Kill me? She can't reach me. But wouldn't that be so funny though? This is gonna be the best Michi repellent outfit. Denim for Canada Day? It's too late for Canada Day though. By the time I get there, it's not Canada Day. See? Okay, I'll wear both. I'll wear both. Just to give you guys the vibes. Maybe because you're not looking at both, so you can't tell. You have to see both, like balanced and parallel, as all things should be in this world. See? Is it not kind of cute? It's not cute. I want to just bring one pair of like extra boots, you know? That does not look good either way. I think it looks good and you guys are just fine. But if we're not sold on it, we don't have to bring these ones because I just want to bring one pair of boots. I'm not gonna be bringing a bajillion. You guys just don't see the vision. Huh. Y'all don't understand fashion when it's in front of your faces. Can you wear those with a blue suit? No, and we didn't even reach the sub goal yet, so I don't even need to wear a blue suit right now. It's only if we reach the sub goal do we get a blue suit for a meet and greet. And right now, it looks like I'm still in the clear. Okay, the second one is the flat, the more round-toed, comfier one. These ones I wear for stream all the time too, especially for walkie streams. So these are tried and true. Definitely very comfortable because I can walk for like a few hours in them. Okay, I show you. These ones I think I can, oh, never mind. The other ones I'll have to take my socks off anyways. Okay. See, these ones are quite simple. They just fit on like so. Is she packing for 2 outfits a day? Kind of, because there's gonna be events that I have to go to in the evening time, which will require me to change clothes or wear a different outfit. What do you guys think? Pretty basic, but also could be pretty cute. I don't know. They're reasonable, yeah, with like a cute little skirt. I think we could probably work with these, right? And then they're good for walkies, because like I said, I've done like 12-hour walkie streams in these before. They're just not as like special, but they're pretty good. It looks cool, but is it not hot? It's okay, because I've done walking streams in the summer with these, well, like spring. But it is also cooler in LA and way cooler in Canada. So, well, this is mostly for LA. And most events are held at night anyways. So I feel like temperature-wise, it should be fine. LA, like evening time, is gonna be around 18 degrees Celsius. So that's pretty good spring weather in my opinion. So this is in contention, yes. I like the jutes more. You'd like the jutes more? But those would be more casual than the black ones, which you probably use at night. You like the jutes? You see the vision. One guy sees the vision. One guy likes the jutes. I can't believe you guys didn't like the jutes. I thought you guys were gonna be like, whoa, that's so fashion forward, Giri. I love it, you know? You failed me. One guy was able to see beyond just the first line of text, and they were able to read the whole novel. That is the wonder of my jutes. I thought they were cute. Fashion backward. Okay, and these ones are just my classic, like the knee-high boots. Maybe I can try sitting down for this one, because these ones are a little bit more perfect size. Okay. They require a bit of technique to get on. You know what? I'll just wear one. I'm too lazy to wear both. It's gonna take too long. What do you think? These ones are classic. They're also very comfortable. I'm able to go a whole night with these. I've done so before, but they're the very traditional knee-high boots. Safe choice. She's missing a leg. My leg is the other one. I have a leg. 2 looks the best? Really? They are great for a mature woman. Well, am I a mature 21-year-old? Number 2? Okay, it looks like number 2 is the number 2 is the one. Number 2 for the win, it looks like you're wearing high socks with low cut Doc Martens. On camera, this one looks dirty. It's just the suede, because I wear this a lot, so the suede color kind of rubs off a little bit. Jutes, please? I like the jutes, but no one wants the jutes. Any show of hands for jutes? Just, see, there's more. That one guy was like, I like the jutes, and now every jute supporter is slowly coming through the cracks because everyone else was like, ew, get it off the screen, ew, throw tomatoes. And the jute lovers were like, yeah, ew. You know, like they were scared to say their piece. You know, now that the one guy was brave enough and strong enough to come forward, all the other jute lovers are slowly coming out through the cracks. The woodworks. I'm not gonna bring the jutes, but I appreciate the jute lovers because I think they're cute. If Numi can wear jorts, I can wear jutes. And if you say I can't, that's just ageism and I don't know. But if Numi can wear jorts and everyone's like, yeah, slay, queen bitch, I can wear jutes and have people go like, slay. You just don't know the magnificence of the jutes yet. I don't think fashion is quite there. Once Anna Wintour, what's her name? The editor of Vogue or whatever, once she catches on to the jutes, mark my words. July 1st, 2025 was the day that Giri said, jutes will rule the world for a new fashion decade. Who says Numi can? We are with Michi on this one. Oh, you actually don't like her jorts? Oh man. Then there's no way that I can wear my jutes. There's no way. Fine, wear them in public. I do, the jutes. I've worn them, excuse me, for events and stuff in Japan already. Just for Twitter purposes, can you please, oh, I missed it. Sorry, could you say that again? Oh, scrolled up. Can you please see what it looks like with the jutes plus the J skirt and the denim jacket? I've worn it before. I did it for a stream. You guys just can't appreciate fashion. I'll do this just once because it's not that hard to put on actually. Can they see me? No, they can't. And I also like the term. Jutes is cute. No, they're gonna be like, whoa, where'd you get them jutes, okay? It's gonna be the coolest shit ever. And then the security officer is gonna be like, where can I get my wife or, I don't know, older daughter some jutes? Cause they're fashionistas, you know? Okay. It is a bit hot, so the jacket I'll put on at the end. I'll wear the jutes on the outside. Yeah. Oh, shoot. You guys just don't see the genius. But it's okay. It's not your fault that you're dumb. I am trying to show you the light. But you don't want to see it. But you'll come around. They always do. See? It's not bad at all. It's so cool. See? The jort, or whatever you call it, J skirt. The J jacket, and then jorts. I mean, jutes. They're cool. Look how cool I am. I look so cool. I don't look cool. The outfit. I don't look cool. They're so blue. That's a good thing, right? See? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's not cute. I think it's cute. the Joe fit. I can see the Jishin. Stop! I think it's cute. Okay, if this gets clipped to Michi, yo, Michi, check your girl out. Check your girl out. This is what I wanted to wear when you were in Japan, but you said that you don't like jeans, so I didn't do it on your behalf because I love you, but this could have been us. Put your model here, hand in hand with my model, hitting the mall in Shibuya. This could be us. Instead, you said no. You said no to this. Shame. Shame. You can't even begin to understand my fashion genius. Michi's gonna come over there personally and go like, blah, 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 blah. I think it's cool. It's not meant for everyone, I understand. Okay, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not like the vanilla outfit that, you know, that people will gravitate towards. You have to be really strong and powerful and not ashamed of your style to wear something like this. You know, I get it. Not for the faint of heart. Gary is the Runka. You look like from Charlie's understatement of this. Skip the jutes, use the black ones. Honestly, the outfit itself is actually quite cute, but I just wanted to really amplify the jeanness with the jutes. But I still stand behind my jutes. Maybe even without this particular outfit, I'm still like, jutes, man. It's ahead of its time. It's ahead of its time. Let me take the skirt off. You guys just don't get it. You guys just don't get it. One day, somebody's gonna be like, check out my jutes, and everyone's gonna be like, whoa, where'd you get that? Remember what I did on this day, July 1st, 2025. Remember who the mother of jutes was? Me. Where is the beginning of this skirt? Here it is. Don't. Okay. I have all my clothes on, right? Okay, good. I'm going to post the clip on our Discord BRB. I want to jute. What? No. You want to jute yourself? No. Jute. Also, why is the camera pointing up? Ah, I can't reach. Oh, maybe like that. I remember the weird granny in Droots. I tweeted a pic at Michi. You tweeted her? You put that shit on Twitter, man? Did me dirty, man. Did me dirty. Okay, so I only have two dress, and a few outfits. I guess I don't really need this one, but it's still kind of, I'll bring it, why not? Why not? You guys don't like my jutes? I bring an extra dress. Okay, so I'm gonna put all of these aside here. I also need to figure out how I'm going to separate the souvenirs. It is quite a bit, but I'm also like the anxious traveler type. I'm not sure what kind of traveler style you guys are. I always worry that my luggage will get lost somewhere somehow. It's never actually really happened. I think there was only one time where one suitcase out of like 3 or something didn't make it, but it got delivered to me the next day. This was in Japan though, so thank goodness they were on top of it. But part of me is always worried that I'm gonna lose all my luggage or one of my luggages. So I don't wanna put all the souvenirs in one suitcase because I worry that like, if that suitcase is gone, all my souvenirs are gone. So at least I can still have a few to, you know, share. I'm not sleeping for 48 hours, kind of a traveler. Yeah, like I'm more of an anxious traveler. Like I can't relax until I'm there. Lost luggage is pretty common in America. Japan's reliable. Yeah, and I've seen Japanese airports. Like LAX is kind of a shit show. I've also been, what is it called? Not jet lag, the halfway point where you go to a different place. What is it called? The, fuck, I can't remember the word right now.
That's why I travel light, carry on and backpack. That's
well, unless you're gone for 2 weeks, and that's different. Layover. Like,
thinking she's cool in denim on denim and jutes walking into Degree High. Definitely not 21.
I've never watched Degrassi, but layover. I've been to a layover at Chicago before. I think it was Chicago. It was so fucking horrible. The airport was small. There were so many people. Don't know why there were so many people. There was luggage everywhere on the ground. Like, it was not accounted for. It was just all lying on the ground or whatever. I'm like, what the hell is this? So the minute I looked at that, I was like, hell no, that's gonna be my luggage, like 100%. I'm gonna be taking the Shoelace Express. First come, first serve. No, it's just the airport that scares me. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water, especially LAX. So yeah, always plan for the worst. Most men, we keep light luggage. No, I can't. If it's like 3 days, I'll do a carry-on. But if it's like 14 days, whether I have access to washing machine or not, I'm bringing it. Okay, let me haul my suitcase onto the table. Again, I have safety shorts on. Okay, don't freak out. But just in case, I do have to kind of grab it from the side. Ugh. Okay. I have my suitcase. Okay, suitcase is out. This is the big one. I have 2 of these big ones. Also kind of forgot that I have to pack for Shadow. Yeah, he doesn't need clothes. Guys travel light, right? Guys travel light. I don't have to worry about him. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. I got some things for Mata. Well, technically just 1 or 2 things actually, because she didn't really request anything specific. But look, I got some Gudetama toilet paper. Isn't that super cute? She really likes Gudetama. Well, she actually likes the sushi version of this guy now. But I was like, I get you. I couldn't find the little sushi guy, but I can at least get you the Gudetama one. I think it's really cute. And there's also this thing. I mostly got it because it was kind of like cool. Maybe it'll make good for like a good Twitter post on her end or whatever. But look, there's soju lip plumper. So it's supposed to make your lips like more bigger and plumper, but it's like in a little soju bottle with different soju flavors. So I got the girls some of these, and I got breast soap because I thought it would be funny. No idea what the fuck breast soap is, but I got breast soap. It's this thing. Aisare oppai. So boobs that are loved. Aisare oppai. And apparently it is soap dedicated for your Tatianas. Something about maybe there's like itchiness or eczema, maybe mold. I don't know what any of those colors mean and why the like fucking areola part is like gray, but something about peaches and roses and honey and stuff. So if you have titty irritation, maybe that's for you. Again, never used it. Don't know what this is, but I got some for the girls because I thought it would be funny. So all the girls have titty soap. Titty soap. Do they work on moves? Honestly, I don't see why not. It's more catered towards women, considering the package is just, it looks like a woman with a bra on, but we're all really the same at the end of the day. We're just all animals. So whether it's boobs or moobs, I think it'll as long as you love your boobs of any kind, you should use this soap because it is boobs that are loved. Boobs, anything. Ray, oh hi Ray. Welcome in, otsukare. Okay, so I think I wanna pack the souvenirs in here. So like I said, I kind of wanna separate some of the souvenirs so they're not all in like one big area. Actually, let's see. Maybe some flatter ones because my clothes are quite big. So I wanna have some maybe flatter ones here so they can kind of are a little bit more flexible. I forget what these are for, but I have some, you know, some snacks, different snacks. Are these for my dad? I can't remember. Some different like jerky tuna snacks, just like funny little Japanese snacks that might be a little bit harder to find in Japan and in Canada. And this like the ice cooling wipe thingy. I know I said that it's kind of a gimmick or a scam. In Japan it is because it's so fucking hot, but in Toronto, I think it'll work better than nothing because it's already cooler in Toronto with a lot more wind and it's a little less humid compared to Tokyo. So I think in Toronto it might work okay, but in Tokyo this does not work. I don't recommend this if you're actually traveling to Tokyo in the summertime. Kind of just a toy. What's your channel about? I am a cooking VTuber that does part-time IRL content. So I'm heading to AX this weekend to participate at a convention, and I'm just packing my shit. That's all. In Toronto, I'll give you frostbite. I'm a cooking VTuber, okay? I still am a cooking VTuber. It doesn't change who or what I am, okay, guys? It doesn't change who or what I am. She said cooking. I am cooking. I am cooking. I was just showing Chad all of my different, what is it called? Clothes that I was thinking of bringing and stuff like that, you know? Okay, so I have this. This one might be Numi's. Yes, she requested for collagen, so I got collagen. Again, I got her a plum one. I know the joke is old now, but I thought it was still like relevant, I guess. So out of all the flavors, they had plum. Who would have thought? So I gave her the plum one. I also gave her the boob soap and also these like powdered face wash. I love these. I swear by these for when you travel because they're so light. You don't have to bring your whole fucking bottle. And then you just bring like however many capsules you need in here and then just get it wet, lather and wash your face. It's really convenient. The what soap? Oh, were you not here? The boob soap. Oppai soap. I sare oppai. Second. See? Apparently your boobies get stinky and maybe like moldy or some shit like that. So to prevent that, Japan's got something for it. For the oppais. Gotta make sure the oppais are taken care of. This one was actually for Luna because she likes Umbreon, but this was the Family Mart limited edition Eevee evolution collab that they were doing for the Pokemon TCG. So this is actually a towel. It could be a charm, but there's a towel hiding inside. I wonder if I can show you because I don't think it's sealed. Yeah, it's not sealed. Am I gonna be able to? Oh, I don't think I can put it back neatly, but there's a towel inside. So this can double as a, I don't know, like I guess like a bag charm, but it can you can also use it as a little towel. I thought it was cute. These were sold out everywhere in the big cities. We had to wait to go to the little areas of town to actually get one of these. I'm keeping the Sylveon. I actually like Umbreon, but I know Luna likes it more, so I'm keeping the Sylveon instead. Oh, this is Yuzu's. Okay. Yuzu's. I'll put the Pepe mask in there. Yuzu's are all pretty the same. The girls are pretty much the same because they asked for the same shit, just collagen. So I put a little bit of extra stuff in there for them. It's not really a coin purse, but I suppose if you take the towel out, then maybe it'll act like a coin purse. And And all this extra space will be for souvenirs and other things on my way back. Shadow wanted to bring a fucking barbecue from Canada back. I don't know how he intends to do that. Is it gonna be a separate luggage? Is it gonna be in here? I don't know. But he was telling me that he wants to bring a fucking barbecue back, and I'm like, okay, girly pop, I'll just see you try. Something about like, it doesn't really fit, like it doesn't fit. They don't sell those kind of barbecues in Japan, so he has to buy it from overseas. So I guess we'll see what happens to that. It's for the sub goal? Yeah, but you don't have to be, okay. No, yeah, it's for the sub goal. You're right, you're right. I'm gonna pad this just a little bit. Actually, no, this one doesn't really fit that well. And I want to overpack on the souvenirs and risk it getting getting lost in the airport. Okay, so this one is fine. I think I'm gonna keep this here. I'll pad in a little extra space after. So this side will be mostly for clothes. Shadow cares about his sub goals. I care about the sub goals too. Oh, also this cool thing. Where did my little spray go? This is the fabric. It's almost like a Febreze, but a Japanese Febreze. Did you just flash a Beijing bikini? Do you think I didn't see that? Anyways, this is like a fabric. Oh, wrong picture. Shadow, how do you expect to pack that into a suitcase? Sir, before you think about packing or buying that, I'm not even telling you to not buy it, but how do you intend to bring that back? Like actually. As a separate like luggage? Barbecue meat, not the whole grill. No, he wants the whole grill so he can barbecue meat here. This is the barbecue chat wants me to get. Chat wants you to get it? And we used Media Pass to ship it over for 50 bucks. Okay, all right. Whatever you say. Because apparently chat, I bet you just showed like chat, like the 3 tippity top best options and you're like, oh my God, chat, which one should we do? Should we go with the cheaper one? Oh, we should go to the cheaper one so Giri doesn't kill me. But secretly, it's still like literally the best of the best. You're just giving them like 3 other really other like more expensive options, okay? I wanted this other one. No, no more. No more of your other ones. We settled for the cheap one. You guys are so stupid. Anyways, I like to spray this because don't sleep on Japanese fabric sprays. They work super well. You don't have to choose the ones that are super floral or super like candy-ish or whatever. But a lot of the times for like jackets that don't, that you can't just wash willy-nilly. Let's say you go to like izakaya. In Japan, when they go drinking, they always go to really smelly restaurants, right? I've used this. They have these in hotels too, Japanese hotels, where you just spray down. I just spray down my jacket because it smelled like yakiniku. I let it hang outside, like on a chair, on a balcony or whatever. The next day, no smells whatsoever. Normally, I would have had to dry clean whatever the jacket's made out of. I've tried it on trench coats. I've tried it on like the wool coats. I've tried it on just regular, like thinner jackets. I don't know what it is, but they get rid of the smell really well as long as you put it into a well-ventilated area. So in this case, I'm just spraying it down so that, you know, the clothes don't get like musty overnight when it's in the luggage sitting all night and stuff. Oh, I didn't actually think about what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. What am I gonna wear tomorrow? Shit. Is Giri gonna bring her bikini? No, I don't think there's gonna be any swimming to be done. Oh, I can bring, I can wear my, my merch t-shirt. It'll make for a nice Twitter post too. Got a shill, baby. Corpa. No, no blue suit. We didn't even reach the sub goal, y'all. No blue suit, thank God. Wear the jutes? You guys don't even like the jutes. You guys are just a bunch of stupid liars. You don't like the jutes. Bring your Beijing bikini. Beijing bikini is not a piece of clothing. It's a fashion sense. It's how you style the clothing that makes it a Beijing bikini, not an actual article of clothing. You uncultured swine. I'm kidding. It's just the t-shirt rolled up to your fucking boobsicles with your tummy sticking out. The jutes with the blue suit. Nope. Nope. You're just being mean. I'm gonna wear this one tomorrow. Oh, my jams. Gotta bring my jams. I'm gonna wear this. I haven't figured out what my pants are gonna be yet. Actually, my pants might actually be the sweatpants. So, it's less heavy things to carry. I'll be fucking hot getting there, but I think the airport will be quite cool. And I'm always the type of person where no matter how hot it is outside, I cannot sit in an airplane without a jacket on. I feel too cold. Maybe because I'm old. I don't know. I used to laugh at my mom and go like, Mommy, what do you mean you're cold? It's 35 degrees outside. I can wear a t-shirt the whole plane ride. And I would be able to before. But now, no matter how hot it is in the actual temperature of the country that I'm in, the minute I'm in an airport, I'm like, ooh, it's a little frigid. And then the minute I'm in the airplane, I'm like throwing jackets on. Whether I'm hot or not, throwing jackets on. I'm getting there too. It's cold, man. And Shadow's not there yet. Bless his young heart, I guess. Shadow's not quite there yet. I'm like, dude, aren't you fucking cold? Like I could literally feel a draft hitting the back of my neck, you know? And then he was like, no, I'm chilling. So he can sometimes stay on a 13-hour flight with just a t-shirt on, and he would not need a jacket. And I'm literally here with like the airplane blanket, my big winter jacket, long sleeve sweater, like pants and everything. And I'm like, like this. Men don't feel the cold? Okay. Okay, let's not take it too far now. Let's not take it too far. It's just the cold. It's too much for me. Okay. I'm rolling. Oh, Shadow, you can start bringing your clothes down so I can start doing your clothes. Just bring like a whole bunch of t-shirts. I already brought your like undergarments, so just bring whatever pants you want to wear and t-shirts. Yours should be quite easy. It's always my outfits that take the most time because I'm, you know, picky and whatever, but dudes usually don't have to worry about that too much. I'm just like fanning out the... You're so rude! Pass it to me gently. Rolling. Don't you have an hoodie? A hoodie? I think a hoodie would be a bit too thick. That's why I'm wearing my... I'm gonna bring this one. My Snoopy sweater. I'm gonna wear this one. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll wear... Actually, yeah, this is the outfit. I'm gonna wear my sweatpants. I'm gonna wear my merch. And then if it gets colder, I'm gonna throw the sweater on. That's gonna be the airport fit. The airport fit is usually just whatever ugly but comfy. So that's gonna be there. So then I have way more space to pack everything. That one is pretty cool. I like it. That one is one of my favorite like comfy sweaters. And it's just Uniqlo too. So it was like what, 25 bucks, maybe 30 bucks, like 3,000 yen, 25,000 yen or whatever. At that point, people just take their shirt off here. Yeah. It's just too bad I won't be able to take a pretty picture, but that's okay. Snoopy isn't ugly. The sweater is, okay? I didn't say Snoopy is ugly. The sweater, well, actually, no, the sweater's not ugly either. It's just plain, but it fits well. It's a nice, plain, comfy crew neck sweater. And I don't have enough of those. I was at one point, because I really wanted a crew neck. I didn't want a hoodie because sometimes this is just a girl being a girl or like, you know, people with long hair problems. But for a hoodie, I don't like it as much all the time because I can't wear my hair down because it gets like all clumped up in here because of the hat. And then if I wear it all the way into the front, it just feels like there's too much like weight in the front. When the wind blows, it blows on my face. It's just kind of annoying, so I have to tie my hair up. So I want to be able to have a comfortable sweater-like shirt that allows me to have my hair down on days that I want it like that. So I went to Lululemon and I was about to buy a fucking crew neck that I thought was pretty cute for almost $200. Maybe it was like $100 USD or something like that. And I was mulling it over and I was like, oh my God, it's so expensive. But I did feel like it was really cute, right? For comfy gear, comfy wear. I wouldn't say it's like sexy, it's just comfortable, and it was what I was looking for, and it matched the vibes and everything, but I'm like, oh, it's $100. And then I was like, oh, Shadow, should I get it? Should I get it? And then he was like, I mean, if you really want it. And I finally was like, you know what, let me sleep on it. If I still really want it, like the next day or the next week, I can always go back. There's Lululemons everywhere. And he was like, okay, if you're sure. And then I went to Uniqlo after that, and I saw that, and I was like, done. Take my money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. I thank God I didn't commit to the $100 fucking Lululemon sweater when I could have just spent $20 on an equally nice but also just like super fucking cute sweater at Uniqlo. So good. So good. Don't sleep on Uniqlo, y'all. It's God's secret gift to us. My most American, my Mama and Knife, and I'm not American. Uniqlo is good at this. Lululemon got really good fabric though, not gonna lie. I think Lululemon is good for certain things, for like the yoga pant thingies and for like the little jacket thing that all the women wear. I think they have some things that are worth getting that are good quality, sports bras, all that stuff. But sometimes for like a jacket that I just want to be casual with, try the spray. I think anything will go. Anything will do. As long as it's cute. I like it. Time for the bleach blonde pixie cut arc. What's the bleach blonde pixie cut arc? I don't rock the short hair. Do you guys think I'll look good in short hair? Wait, no. I don't think I'll look good in short hair. I don't think it's meant for me. I think for my like face length and everything, it's the long hair, man. I had a like the boy cut for like the early part of pretty much all of my early childhood, and I hated it. The kids would always be like, "Are you a guy or a girl?" And I'm like, I'm a girl. You fucking doo-doo heads. And it's even the older students and the younger students. It's not even just like kids my age that are just like dumb and ask silly questions. They would all ask me. So I was so sick of it. Got long hair the minute I was allowed to make my own decisions about hair. But I just truly think that I think I'm just meant for long hair now. I don't think my face shape can support short hair. Ponytail? Oh, I do ponytails all the time. But it's more of a casual thing. Okay. I have my pants. It's slowly coming together. I also want to save a bit of space for my makeup and washing up stuff. That usually takes about like a good quarter of a suitcase. So I want to be mindful of that too. I always forget about that sometimes because that's always the last thing I pack. And then I forget. Okay. Man, you should see some of the clothes, or you should see some of the luggages that the girly pops bring, bro. You think I'm overpacking? I'll show up to like the same trip in a carry-on, and you'll see like the other girls with like full-on luggages for like 4 days, and I'm like, was there a secret event or like a secret thing that we forgot? What are you hiding in there? Like food? A tree? Like, what could you possibly be bringing that requires like a full-size suitcase? So now I'm also doing it. I just want to fit in and use 30% of it. But now that I'm actually gone for like a whole 2 weeks, I feel like it's a little bit more justified to use like a whole thing. If it's still just like 1 week, I will still try my hardest to jam everything into one a carry-on each. I'll try my hardest anyways. Okay, the clothes are coming together. I'm actually almost done the clothes.
If you
Pretty
can
good.
get some US cash before leaving, definitely do so. Doesn't have to be a lot, but it might save you some initial headaches. Also, you are tall and slender. Short hair might be odd at first, but of course you could pull it off, even if long hair suits you better.
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think America and Canada is very cashless. It's not as cash centric compared to Japan. So I don't think I was gonna need that much cash. I have a little bit in my wallet, but I think for the most part, credit card is gonna be fine.
Full of clothes and still nothing to wear, SMA.
It's because we didn't pack the right thing for that particular time, you know? I packed for, you know, going out in the day, and I packed for maybe a party in the evening. But what if suddenly there was a pool party and I didn't bring any like pool clothes, right? And what if we went to a cabana? I don't even know what that means, but I don't have cabana clothes. What if we suddenly went to the office of Twitch and we have to wear corporate attire? I don't have that. You just don't know sometimes. You can't foretell the future of when you'll need certain styles of clothes.
But I am saying to avoid credit card issues since you are on another continent. Card gets declined, use cash then sort it out later.
Oh, like that.
Smart.
Okay, yeah, no, I think we do have a little bit of cash on us, but not like a crazy amount. I feel like it's probably not that safe to carry like a few hundreds of dollars in your wallet nowadays anyways, but we do have a little bit of money. Group brunchies? Yeah, what about there's group brunchies? I didn't bring the right panties for that, you know? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's complicated for a woman, guys. You just don't get it. It's complicated, okay? For not even a woman, just a fashion-forward individual who cares about the clothes that we wear and how we present ourselves, you know? What did I say? I zoned out for a bit. Why is everyone looking at me like that? What did I say? Did I say I was gonna bring the Pokemon? No, I don't think so. I wasn't gonna bring that. I was gonna bring my Jam Jams and, oh, almost forgot my jean skirt. No jutes for you, no jutes. Oh, I should put my boots in a bag or something so I can pack it nicely. One of the dumbest things I've heard recently was my sister saying, always avoid men born on their birthday. Like, huh? Always avoid, oh, so if the man is born on your birthday. What's the logic behind that? Maybe bring a sweater or something if it gets cold indoors. I do. I have, well, I just caught the side of my eye, like the... Okay, I went to the ward office today with staff members, and without even telling them that I worked out, she was like, oh my God, Giri, did you lose weight? I didn't even tell her I was working out. And she willingly asked me, and she wasn't even trying to like pander. I think she was just genuinely like asking. She was like, did you lose weight? And I was like, stop. Maybe a little bit, you know? She asked me if I lost weight, guys. I made it. Didn't know where I was getting some. She works outside. No, I work out a little bit. I'm not like a super gym rat, but I work out 3 times a week roughly, something like that. Oh, did I align the buttons incorrectly? Maybe I did. What? What is this bullshit? Okay, none of these buttons are aligning. What the fuck is this? Is it not like this? Okay, you bitch ass, whatever. You're going in the suitcase whether you like it or not. She deadlifts the bar. No, I can deadlift 60 kilograms, which is like almost my weight. Just like 1 or 2 kilograms away. 2 or 3. Weight loss on those jiggle triceps, yes. I've been working out on my arms. I've been getting a little bit stronger, and Shadow was saying how if your muscles are sore after a workout, whether you work out every day or not, he said that if your muscles don't hurt the next day after your workout, it means you didn't push yourself hard enough. That's what he said. I don't know if it's true, but that's what he said. And my arms are really sore today.
You look like Aida Wong in me in some ways. But oh well, whatever hairstyle you like, you're still gorgeous. Have a safe flight. Okay, ban me.
Thank you. When the TTS was playing, I didn't hear because he said Aida Wong. I thought you were gonna call me a hyena because I heard Aida and I was like, what you call it? I thought you were gonna say hyena, and I already took a breath in, ready to fight, and then I was like, I'm gonna let it play out, but I'm gonna fucking, and then I was like, oh wait, why is there a Wong after? And then I'm like, oh, Ada Wong, not hyena. I'm glad I listened to that first before I like reacted. Listen first, Giri, react later. Hyena Wong. I might need to leave a little bit of space for my booties. Also, yeah, that's not 50. 50 would be way heavier, right? I don't know what 50 feels like, but I think 50 would be way heavier. Let me move all of my rolled nuggets onto this side. So I can start packing my little boots. Okay. Okay, so.
Giri is so used to us trolling her that she preemptively hypes herself up for the comeback.
Yep.
It's funny, but also makes me worry if we bully her too much. Then she speaks more, and I don't want it.
I'm glad that you're not worried. I'm glad. I'm gonna need a bag for this somehow. I don't want my boots to be touching the inside of the suitcase because that's just dirty. So I think to make sure it's a little bit more foldable, I'm gonna take these out. And this is gonna be weird, but maybe I can do one Ziploc a foot. So, is this weird? Does it fit? Yeah. Is this weird? It's not weird, is it? I just don't want to have. I just don't want to have my dirty shoes touching all my shit, you know? That's not weird, is it? I'm gonna grab one more Ziploc bag. Give me 1 second. Oh, the last one. At this rate, I don't even think we need the carry-ons. Maybe I can just put Shadow clothes in the carry-ons, and then we can save one whole luggage for souvenirs and stuff. We can probably do that, actually. Why not use a plastic bag? I don't have plastic bags. I don't use them anymore. I only use the reusable shopping bags, like the little plastic ones. I have a Gudetama one. I have one that I won from a restaurant. which is actually really, really useful. So now I've actually changed my ways. I don't pay the extra 6 cents for the grocery bag anymore. It's all just the reusable stuff. So I actually don't have any plastic bags lying around as much. Unless you're talking about this one, but this is kind of like my garbage bag. They're kind of thin too. These ones are a bit thicker. I think if I got mud on them, it'll be a little bit more resilient to the mud. I think maybe. Why does it always make just like scary sounds? I can't tell what it says. Has no kitchen bags?
An easy way
No.
to stop your dirty boots from touching the inside of the suitcase. You can clean the boots.
What am I gonna do after? Clean the boots again? Sure, I can clean the boots now, but they'll never be as clean as like just putting them on a plastic bag. They don't touch each other. You mean to tell me that you straight up clean your boots every single time? Lies. Liars. Gary throws the trash out of the window, doesn't use garbage bag. Were the boots on the plane? No. I think my sneakers take up more space. The little Hoka ones. They're a little bit fatter. Oh, I forgot to pack the dress. But this is perfect. I have a little bit more space here. And then I think for my washing up stuff, I can easily just kind of shove this over a little bit and still have enough space where nothing gets like super crushed. Also leave space for some side things. In case of an emergency, there's space for stuff. And then I'm going, shadows, this is it? Shadow. We're going for 14 days, dog. This is what you're bringing? 14 days, bro. At least pack enough for every day of AX. Because we don't know if there's gonna be laundry. Stop saying you're simple, man, just because chat goes like, oh yeah, for a 30-day trip, I only packed 2 t-shirts because I'm a simple man. No, we don't know if there's going to be laundry, like coin laundry, that's like cheap and affordable there. And I don't want to be paying for like hotel laundry that's like crazy expensive. We don't know what the amenities are there. So you should pack for at least every single day of AX. And then in Canada, you don't have to worry about it. Just one barbecue. It's not, you're not gonna be saving space for the barbecue. Like 4 extra t-shirts is not gonna fit a whole barbecue magically. He's so stupid. Man only needs 3 airs of t-shirts. Hotel room is not, hotel laundry is not free in the US. Hell nah. Nothing is free in the US. Did you know that you have to pay to go to the washroom in the US to some degree? I went to the Streamer Awards and this really surprised me. I've only seen it once or twice in my life.
Like a magic 8 ball. We bully, we shrug, we have valid input, or sometimes we're nice and supportive when the time calls for it. When it comes to those boots, this is not that time. But you do have this bizarre ability to slay in almost any outfit you throw together, shy.
Oh, stop. Thank you. But yeah, so I went to the Streamer Awards. I've only seen this like phenomenon once or twice in my life. So although I was surprised, it wasn't like completely by surprise. So there's these basically people that choose to set up shop in the washroom. This is very specifically America. And then they would have, like, so you can go to the washroom, but when you leave, they won't let you leave until they give you a tip, until you give them a tip. And I'm like, what? I'm just peeing. And then they will be like, well, I gave you the, like they will be really polite and really nice. And she would hand me a hand paper towel, right? So like I'm washing, I'm like, oh, where's the towel? She hands me one. I'm like, oh, thank you. Maybe that's what she does. She like increases the hospitality, right? And then I say, thank you. And I'm about to leave. And she goes, and I'm like, what? And she says, yeah, paper towel. That would be like $1 or whatever the price is, right? Something crazy like that. And then sometimes they would have like on the sink cabinet, straight up snacks, perfumes, like a hand wipe, like a dress sewing, like some crazy shit, but every single thing you have to pay for. And that's just, so they just basically, and I don't even think they're regulated. I don't think they're like venue hired people. I think it's just because they don't have uniform or anything. They just sit there and wait for you to go to the washroom, and then you have to pay to use paper towel. That's a thing. I didn't know you can just ignore them because she was staring at me, and there were people straight up buying spritzes of perfume. It was like $10 for a spritz of perfume, and there were people buying that. And I was like, well, I don't want to do that. I just want to leave, man. And then she was like, oh, I gave you a paper towel, so you have to give me money and tip. And I'm like she had a credit card machine with the tip option on it. And I'm like, and everybody was there watching in line. And I'm like, fine. I know what's happening here. But I've only seen it a few times in my life, but every time I'm still very, very surprised because they just straight up just set up shop in a washroom, like camping you and stuff like that. Crazy. That's why I'm like, nothing is free. Even going to the washroom costs money in America now. And tip, because she apparently passed you a paper towel. You couldn't go get it yourself or whatnot. I got scammed. I didn't know that because there was so many girls waiting in line for the washroom. I didn't want to hold up the line and like read any potential signs or ask questions. I just kind of wanted to get out. And also that lady was just kind of staring at me. So I was like, oh shit, maybe I should leave then. So I didn't know. Oh, I just forgot to pack my undies. Damn, I got fucking scammed, bro. Aw, man. I didn't know that you can just ignore them. I thought I was gonna get in trouble if I did. $10 for one squirt of... There were girls doing that. They were like washing and then they were like, oh, can I buy a squirt of that one? And she's like, sure. And then they would be like, oh, that's 3 squirts. Thank you. And then like $30. For 3 squirts of perfume for $30. I was like, am I poor? Am I going about this content creation thing all wrong? Should I be doing that? I was rethinking what I was doing with my life. I guarantee that was counterfeit perfume. They looked really confident about it too. Like the girls that were like getting the service and stuff. So they looked like they knew what they're doing. So I was like, hey, if they knew what they're doing, then I'm just gonna follow suit, right? And everybody was like paying the lady to some extent. So I was like, I'll just do the bare minimum. And I felt kind of bad because everybody was like getting perfume or grabbing a chocolate or something. They were going beyond just wiping their hands, and I only wipe my hands, and I was like, damn, I'm a cheapskate. But I also don't want to be paying $30 for perfume, so I don't even wear perfume. Anyways, so that was a culture shock, American culture shock. That was fun and interesting. That's why they're called con artists. Con means confidence. Wait, con artists? The con and con artist means confidence? They were all in on it.
For a small fee of $10 to check, we can waive the American toilet fee.
Wait, really? Is it a monthly subscription or is it a one-time payment? It's confidence men? Oh, con men are called confidence men? Oh, I thought con just means fake. Or something. I didn't know it was confidence. Confidence trickster? Oh. I don't know. Last time the US was 99. Guess a lot has changed since then. Yeah, like I don't see it often, to be fair. Like there was a chatter earlier that said that this happens everywhere where he lives. That was my first time seeing it, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But in any case, Shadow, can you help me lift this suitcase, please? And then just fold it up on the side. I'm going to a con, but that's a convention. That's different. Are you leaving the earthquake of the 5th of July? I'm going to be out of there tomorrow. Goodbye, earthquake. When I come back, it's going to be all just... Oh! Yeah. When I come back, it's going to be all ashes and crumble.
Cramble?
Yep. No more house, no more cameras, no more lights, all just ash.
Do you need the other one now?
Give me the carry-on, and I'm gonna see if I can jam everything into the carry-on, and then put the carry-on in the full-size suitcase. So we'll have one extra suitcase for like souvenirs and other things. Or if you want to bring a fucking, you know, barbecue or whatever. Ew, why is it wet in there?
Ew.
Is that fucking lube? Why is this sticky, but just on that side? There's nothing surprising here. Is that lube? Ew, what the fuck is that? Why is there lube? Or I don't know what it is, but it's like, ew, I'm gonna wash my hands. What? I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm not happy about it. Yucky. That's so yucky. It was like sticky and thick. Okay. I can't wait to pack Shadow's clothes in the lube section. Hell yeah. Well, is this low enough? Like that maybe. You're really prepared. Why do you have lube that it's the top of your suspicion list? Who doesn't have lube? I am a grown ass woman. Do I look like I don't know what lube is? They literally sell lube that looks like green tea here in Japan. So I probably just packed one of that thing for like shits and giggles to like give to a friend or some shit. I don't remember. We all have lube, okay? I am a grown woman. I have seen things. Oh, actually, maybe this way is a little bit better. Why would I have lube? I don't know. Sometimes when a screw is loose or it's like a really tight screw and you have to unscrew it, a little lube goes a long way. And sometimes when it comes to like different kind of like pipes and stuff like that and you want to have like insert it into like itself or whatever and you just need a little bit of help, you need lube, okay? It's just, and that's sometimes they give you like little samples and stuff and it's just like, I didn't want it, but they have it. So it's just like, they give it for you, okay? God. Can't even have a little bit of lube. 21 and 3/4 year old woman. Yeah, I checked. I checked. There's nothing there. We got WD-40 for that. Okay, I'm gonna pack Shadow stuff. Can I manage to pack this whole thing? Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to stuff this in the big suitcase later since this is all packed already. And then I'm gonna put my washing up stuff and the rest of the souvenirs in here instead. Because his clothes are gonna be nothing. This is all he's wearing for 14 days. 4 articles of clothing. 5, okay? Not even 4 pants and 4 t-shirts. 4 individual articles of clothing. 1 pant, 2 t-shirt, 3 t-shirt, 4 t-shirt, 5 t-shirt, 6 pant. Girl, you don't have to pretend, Shadow. You don't have to listen to the rest of the guys in the chat who go like, I only wear 1 panty inside, outside, left side, right side for a whole month. You know, you don't have to listen to them. They're not gonna laugh at you. You can bring a little bit more t-shirts than just 3. Or whatever. He's playing it by ear. Oh my God, I hate it when he says he plays it by ear. It pisses me off so fucking much. Bring Febreze. Ew, Febreze is not going to get rid of like potential oil stains and all the other stuff. 3 is fine for 14 days. And again, I'm not worried about Canada because we have washing machine. It's when we're in LA. You're not gonna wear the same t-shirt like 2 days in a row, man. It's so dirty there. And just rotate. What are you gonna do? So you wear it outside and you get all of the pollution, the smoke, the whatever dirt and shit like that, right? And then so that's on the outside. And then you turn it around. So now you're wearing it close to your skin so the other side can be clean. And then what? You wear it this way, like sideways? What do you think we're doing here? Just take it off. No. The lube was to make the 2 large objects fit in the suitcase. If you leave it for a day, it refreshes. Chat, it doesn't work like that. Oh, you guys are so disgusting. The dirt, the pollution, the pollen, anything that gets stuck on like the fabric will still stay there. It's not going to magically disappear and become null because you let it sit on your chair for a day, chat. Oh my God. Just shower with your clothes. It doesn't work that way, guys. You guys call me dirty. Just take it off and leave it in the bathroom with the fan on. Oh my, you guys are gross. Oh, you haven't worn this t-shirt? No. Why is this, I've just realized, why is this t-shirt like semi-see-through? You haven't worn this t-shirt in so long. He used to be an Armani Exchange fan when it was popular, like, you know, I don't know, 6 years ago or some shit, but he hasn't worn this t-shirt in a very long time. I thought you were a Uniqlo man. And that t-shirt is straight up, like a little bit see-through. What the fuck? You slut. My muscles need to breathe now. Okay, all of a sudden, remember, notice how the staff song said whether I lost weight. They didn't ask whether you lost weight. Wearing Armani Exchange to AX, very meta. This is true. Cause I gained. Oh, you're so stupid. You're the one who goes a week without showering. Not anymore. That was when I was at my worst. But not anymore. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little bit of conscientious space for my washing up things. So I'm gonna pack it this way instead. Yes. You're not bringing any more of your Uniqlo t-shirts? I thought you would bring more. I swear, this is so weird, Mo. I legit packed half of a full-size luggage of clothes, and this guy is barely fitting half of a carry-on. Ay, caramba. There's no way this is gonna be enough. He's gonna complain to me that he doesn't have enough clean clothes, and I'm gonna be like, well, what did I fucking say? You just had to be cool in front of the chat.
Packing done, and the staff can see Shadow's gains. You look maybe slightly more toned.
I look toned? Wait, I'll take that. I look toned. I'm very easy to please. I will take toned. That's also good. Anything positive, I will take. Who is Shadow? He's just a tech guy that I found in the toilet one day, and I took pity on him. So I'm like, all right, you can come with me. And then I gave him purpose and a job, and he does computers for me. I pretend like I don't know computers because I want to make him feel like he has purpose in his life. So I just go like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. And I just make him do the stuff, you know, because time is money. I don't have time for those things. He can do it for me. That's the story. Lies and slander. Where's the lie, huh? Whose is this? Oh, this is for my dada again. A little bit more things for my dad. I also got a little bit of like cat treats for my parents' cats, churunun. Apparently different churununs do different things. I didn't know there was like a separate like categorization for this stuff, but this one is just regular tuna. But this one, I think it has like good for hairball, good for upset stomach, good for teeth, and good for skin. And it has like 10,000 bajillion million the micro gut fauna thing. So it's almost like cat yogurt chudunun. But this is, I wonder if their cat still remembers me. My sister, basically. So I labeled it Daddy, but it's mostly just for my sister. My fur sister. Oh, wait, this is for Numi too, isn't it? The Cali alcohol that I got. I don't want this to break. So I'm gonna try patting this with a whole bunch of other things, and I'll put it, it doesn't fit. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to fit this into the main luggage too then. We'll have to move some things around. Never mind. Your sister is a furry? My sister is a cat! Okay, this out of context sounds really bad. My parents' cat, which is their child, I am also their child. So in effect, the cat is my sister. The cat is my sister, okay? And if you didn't clip it out of context, if you did or didn't listen to it out of context, you would understand, okay? That my cat is my sister, okay? Because the cat is my parents' child. That explains the jutes a lot better. What do you mean? What does being a sister to a cat have anything to do with jutes? Give me the number to your sister, please. She's a cat. She is a 4-year-old cat. What do you mean? She's a very pretty cat though. I love her. Obviously, when my parents got her, I don't live at home with my parents anymore. So as far as like being very close with her, we're not, because she never really sees me unless it's just like once every weekend. But my mom says that her cat actually does not like strangers at all. So for me being like a stranger to the house, she actually is very keen on me petting her, hugging her. I would like put my little face in her belly and go like this, and she wouldn't do anything. She's actually a very, very mild-tempered cat, and I thought that's just what she was. My mom was like, no, you don't know, like with like actual strangers, she hates them. So I think she understands that like I'm family and that I'm her sister, even though I don't see her as often. I think somewhere in the back of her kitty brain, she understands that like we're family, you know? You only, no, for my sister, my cat sister, I just go like, oh my God, hey. I'm not gonna say the name, but like, hey, you know. Thank you for the supa. By that logic, have you asked your parents who their favorite child is? Oh yeah, I wouldn't dare ask now. They're gonna 100% say the cat. I'm not even gonna pretend or fight or like, you know. It's not worth it. What did I get? Oh, this is for my other friend who asked for a few snacks and stuff. I got her the boob soap again as well. I got boob soap for her. I got some like Japanese like candies and stuff for her just to try, just things that maybe she can't find in Canada. This I also recommend if you're a girly pop or if you have long hair and you kind of want to have something to kind of tame frizz and stuff. I recommend this. It's kind of almost like a balm that you can just put over your hair so that when you go outside, it's not gonna move around too much and it's not gonna have a lot of stray hairs flying around. So it's almost like a nice little wax to kind of keep hair neatly in place. Very popular. I don't really use this myself, but it is very popular in Japan. So I recommend that. And I got her like a face mask and things like that. Simple things. Boob soap is literally just soap. No. It says that it's gonna treat the whatever weird conditions your boobies have. And the picture looked gnarly, so, you know. This is Luna. Okay, so I'm going to put her Umbreon in here because this is also for Luna. Don't tell Customs that about the boob soap? Why not? You think they're gonna not let me in with boob soap? What's wrong with boob soap? Let the boobies be free. I'm gonna put makeup, washing up. I can probably still put a small bag of something. Maybe I'll put a small bag of this here. Small bag of this here. This is all just family members, I think, right? Or friends, yeah. What's the difference between boob soap and normal soap? It's supposed to rebalance the natural pH of boobs. Don't ask me why. I just saw it at Don Quixote, so I was like, hell yeah, boob soap. The luggage is full of other people. This is just the other, this is half of the stuff. The other half is in there. But that's kind of what it is, right? Like when you go to Japan, it's almost like your responsibility to bring as many souvenirs as you can back home for friends and family. So always bring extra space if you have it. So you can bring souvenirs for everyone back home. And especially now that I live in Japan, I kind of got it. Okay, so washing up stuff goes here. I'm gonna put this whole luggage in the big luggage, and any extra like clothing that I can like pad and stuff, I can probably put it around the periphery. I think that's fine. Am I missing anything? Are you sure you don't want to bring more clothes, Shadow? Last call, man. Are you sure you don't want to bring like, you know? Canadian women caught trying to enter USA with boobs. It's just boob soap. I'm trying to be hygienic. Why are they blaming me on trying to be hygienic? Smuggling things that you, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm bringing boob soap. They're gonna be like, come again. Why would I mention that? It's just a silly little soap souvenir thing, you know? Just take a backpack. I hope he's packing the tech things. I think Shadow wants to go clothes shopping. I am Shadow. The only thing I need to cover my body is the veil. Okay. You make me sick.
See a commercial and think that's so dumb. Who would ever fall for this? Giri. It's Giri. Giri would fall for that.
No, it's not true. Sorry, I'm just readjusting some of the souvenirs so I can fit. I'm trying to adjust the big luggage so I can fit a bit of more small things in here. Oh, the alcohol. The alcohol. What else can I fit? Should I bring the jutes? I have extra space, y'all. I think this packing is going swimmingly. Oh, wait, no. My panties. My panties. Almost forgot my panties. Okay, so panties. Alcohol, and then souvenirs. Okay, perfect. Okay, now it's, oh, I hope it closes. Oh, open. Okay, is it gonna close? The question is always, will it close? Or does it bulge out too much? A daily question I ask myself. Okay, let me go on the outside and try to close my big luggage and see if the bulge is too big. It might be too big. Oh no, she perfect. The bulge is perfect. The bulge fits. Okay, Shadow, do you want to, did you want to unbox the thing that you're waiting to unbox for a little while?
Hell yeah.
All right, you do that. I'm pretty good at packing, guys. I pack very often.
Oh, we can unbox it together.
Oh, okay.
This is for your stream anyways.
For my stream. All right, now comes the collab part of this co-stream. Shadow's gonna take over. He bought something. He bought a little toy from Kickstarter, apparently.
What a toy!
It's a toy, but he bought it for like future streams and stuff, like probably like walkie streams and stuff. He described it to me and it sounded really, really cool, but I don't know the details, so he can probably walk you through like all the different like little things. But he's been sitting on this for a little while because I'm like, are you gonna open it? And he's like, no, I want to open it with Stream. And I'm like, okay, you open it with Stream. So this is his time now, especially after his debut. Put the man to work. Go stream something. Take it back. It's not a toy. It's a toy. It's effectively a toy. This is a warm-up for the barbecue set. Honestly, if he does actually manage to get a barbecue, I would be impressed. That would be a really cool unboxing. If he starts to unbox like a fucking grill, that would be pretty cool.
Okay, come here.
It's huge, bro. What the fuck? Why is this so big? Huh?
Can you help me put it on the floor first?
Put on the floor? What do you mean? Oh, so you want this here then?
No, like that. So that you can...
Oh, you want to put it on the table?
Yeah.
Okay. Why
Let's
the...
scratch up the wood floor.
Why is this so big? Holy moly. Can we see the name? Yeah, in a second. Let me just try to grab my suitcase. Ugh. Okay, you want me to grab the other end?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, why is it so heavy?
Wait, nothing showing, right?
Maybe double check and it's gonna be like wham. Address right in the front.
Oh!
Okay. All right. What is this? Why is this so big? Light Fear. Oh, Light Far Orion. Model Classic. Quantity 1. 42 pounds. This is only 20 kilograms? No way. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, I do hip, what is it called? The leg presses and the hip squats, like the hip thrust thingies with 15 kilograms on each side. This is just 20 kilograms. Why is it so heavy? Normally the bigger it is, the lighter it feels, right? Oh my God, it's heavy. And the barcode. Oh, you're supposed to keep it one way up. Shadow, there's a little thing that says keep it this way up. Well, it's too late now, it's broken. He broke his new gifts before opening it.
I got tools. I got the LTT screwdriver.
You could deadlift 60. Well, I can deadlift 60 if it's like correct tooling.
Wait, where to keep which way?
Huh? It says to keep it this way up, but it's too late now. It's already here. Give them the mic. Doesn't he have the mic?
Oh, I didn't have the mic.
Oh.
I was taking a shit.
Oh.
That's okay. They can hear me coming more mic.
You got the retro color version? Wait, you bought one too?
What? Sick. Are you guys ready?
This is Shadow's favorite pajamas, by the way. It's his Snoopy pajamas. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait. You have to show the chat.
Okay.
You have to do it properly. So, do you want me to move this away? Oh my God, careful of your back. Do you want me to move this away?
No, keep that there.
Keep it here?
What can they see?
Okay, and then you just pop the top and let them see what's
So,
inside.
This is the top, okay, guys. It's really nice foam. It's black in color.
You don't have to go to that detail.
Well, what if you do? It makes a really good box. Look, it's like the perfect box. Let's look at it. It's
It'll
like,
be a good box for poor
it's like
Hammer.
such a good box for. Yeah, you can put all the terrain in here, and then we can use this for the Warhammer box. All right, we have a lovely manual. Fuck that.
You're not even gonna look at it for the installation?
No.
Are you sure? Girl, you just fucking chucked that shit so fast.
I am.
Okay, if you install this and then you get stomped, I'm not helping you, but I'm gonna know the answer secretly. Because he is a fat doo-doo. Ow! He is a fat doo-doo head. Ow, I stepped on the terrain.
There's a rain cover. Got a little rain cover here. Alright. Cover your face!
You should cover your face.
Remote?
Wait, it has like a reflective thing in the,
Yeah.
like for sun or whatever, I guess.
No. Probably just the material.
She thinks he needs instructions. Bro, majority of the time, this guy goes like, I don't need instructions. I know how to do this just by looking at it. And guess what, chat? Guess what? 99% of the time,
Nice
he
controller.
always gets stumped on one thing, and then I have to help him. Because I read the instructions.
This controller looks sick.
The controller, let's see.
Yeah, it's got a little nipple on it.
Ew.
Got a little nipple. And bam! It's a flashlight.
Ah! Oh my god.
Oh, that's a bright flashlight.
That actually fucking flies. Why is this straight into my fucking eyeballs?
We got a little.
Can you see that, chat? Do you see how bright that
side
was?
thing.
That's actually pretty cool that they have a built-in flashlight.
I actually got this for the walkathon in place of the bike, but it didn't actually arrive in time.
Oh, so this nipple is to control the cart.
Yes, precisely.
Oh.
So we ended up having to buy a bike, but I think that was a good call because. Oh fuck. What are these?
They give you stickers. Oh, I think this is a light reflective stickers that you can
This
put
is
on them.
A rain cap. These are rain caps. Okay.
I'm seeing the instructions. Don't look at the instructions because you don't need them, bitch. Look, I'm seeing the instructions. He'll never know what they are. He's gonna have a cart that has 3 wheels on it and he'll never figure out
You already
why.
told him what it is. You spoiled it.
You literally spoiled it. You were
didn't
like,
tell him
I
what it
bought
was.
this. Oh,
Wow. Don't even.
the instructions are
This was supposed to be
tainted.
a surprise.
You can still have it as a surprise. I never said the
Okay, come.
details. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, now you want me to help.
lift.
Man. Wait, can we? Oh,
Wait, is that the
gosh.
same one? All right.
Wait, why am I
One.
lifting the harder part? I want to lift
Oh
the
my
easier
God,
part.
can we-
My side doesn't have a handle. Is this what Baby Yoda wrote?
1, 2.
Now what? My shoulders. Oh my God.
Oh,
Holy shit.
remember to lift with
Oh.
your back.
I am. It's too tall. Oh God. It's too tall. Oh my God, my back. Ooh. Whoa. It's so.
Damn, look at
Wow.
these wheels.
The wheels are so thick. Whoa. That's actually quite cool. Oh, it stands by itself. Okay. I was worried that it didn't do that.
So this is the robot dog.
Is that what it's called? A robot dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, this is the shadow part.
Shut the fuck up. You're so stupid. It's not a shadow cart. Oh shit, I put the garbage in the front here.
Oh, yeah. I have a feeling that it comes apart like so. Here, go on that side.
Yar. Oh, do I have to move my drinkies away
Yeah,
just in
move your
case?
drinks.
Okay, and then
And then pull. Oh, pull this part.
pull,
Pull this part.
pull.
Yeah, just pull it apart.
Oh, pull. Oh, okay. Wait, can I sit in it?
Damn, that's a nice cart.
And then you just pull in the middle to like.
Fold it back, yeah.
Oh. How much weight does it hold?
I don't know. This probably holds quite a bit though.
Can we paint it purple? It's fabric though. It'll be really hard to paint unless we spray paint them.
We have a battery here.
Is it for paint? Is it for camping? I mean, we definitely could have this so
maybe
that we
put
can
this on
put
the
all our
floor.
stuff and just, you know, put it on
Put it on
for the
the floor
camp.
real quick.
But this was originally meant for the walking stream, the epic walkies adventure, because you know how Shadow has like a bad back, right? Also, we had a lot of gear to hold on to. So he was originally going to use this, I think, so he can follow me around or something. So he doesn't have to actively carry things on his back. But this never came in time because it was a, what is it called? Crowdfunder thingy? Forget the name. Kickstarter.
Kickstarter.
So he ended up getting the bike instead. But this is kind of cool too. Can I stand in it? How much does it actually hold? You would know if you had a manual.
Maybe not stand in it.
Can I lie in
Actually
it?
break it.
Wait, actually?
Yeah. I mean.
Can I stand in the most... Oh! Okay, fine. I won't break your stupid toy. Can you hook it to a bicycle? Good question. I guess we can figure that out. I have no space to sit now. Yeah.
Let me see.
I'm just in my little corner being squished.
All right, give me the damn manual.
Oh, sorry. What was that? Oh no, you can't read the manual.
These Kickstarter products, of course.
Oh, now you need the manual. Who? Chat. I want this on record. Who wanted the manual? Who was it? Shadow did. What did I say? Why does it need a remote? You'll just have to wait and see. He's just making sure. No. Men never need to make sure because you guys are always sure of yourselves. No? Bitch. Delete the bot.
Oh, here we go.
We didn't see anything. What happened? You guys are stupid. Oh, it beeps.
Yes. Watching.
It beeps.
Okay, and then.
It takes a lot of courage to take that path. Oh my God, Chad, you guys are so fucking annoying. Men never need to pack more clothes, and then Shadow throws in like 2 other T-shirts for just in case, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you can never be sure of emergencies." Yeah, it's always good to be on the preparative side. You go, King. You guys are so full of shit.
Power on. Connection light.
You're so full of shit. So brave. So brave to do the things that other men are scared to do. You just are mooning everybody right now. I hope you realize this.
Sorry, guys.
Can you like unmoon?
Hold on.
If this was a woman, this would fucking be banned instantly. 24 hours easy. What the fuck?
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Peanuts. Yes, this is his favorite jam set. He loves this jam. Oh. It's beeping.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my God! Wait! It almost crushed me, bro.
Hold on. Oh.
I almost died.
Go back.
My legs almost got cut in half.
No, it shouldn't be.
I'm actually stuck in the corner now. I can't leave.
Right here.
Oh.
Move out of the way!
No, but I wanted to watch.
Oh my God.
And where am I gonna go?
Press the on button.
You hate me.
Breaking.
Ugh, my jutes.
Okay.
I'll get my jutes out of the way.
Press and hold the brake button to unlock it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is locked right now. 1, 2, 3.
It was working until it crushed me to death. Now transform into a mecha and attack Giri? Why would you want them to attack me? I'm just a little guy. I was just sitting there minding my own business. This is sick and twisted.
Okay.
Onikar has only been alive for 30 seconds and already knows how to hate. This is unfair. I'm gonna we're definitely not onionizing. Transform out of, what would this transform into? A fucking kite? There's no body in it. I did not break it. I just sat there and minded my own business.
You managed to break it.
I didn't break it.
Oh, no. Flashing light. Okay.
I was minding my own business. You broke it. Because you're just actually not that good in tech. Admit it. Admit that you need help.
Oh. Wait, you turned off.
I didn't turn it off. You turn it off. I dropped all my clothes.
Oh, we ran out of batteries. Damn it.
Wait, already?
Well, probably oh. All right, guys.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Whoa.
Look at his new car. Ooh, it doesn't do anything, but whoa, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
So cool. Holy shit. Whoa, amazing. Doesn't move right now, but okay.
Just let me charge it, okay? Show you guys next time.
Did you pack your tech?
No, not yet.
Do you need to do that?
Pack it on stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you still need to do that.
Yeah, I still need to do that, obviously.
Giri broke it, girl. I was literally 10 meters away from it. I don't know what you want from me.
Take it away.
It basically ran me over and died.
Damn, this thing is so heavy. I thought it'd be lighter.
Yeah, right. I think if you went to the hotel with this, it would have been a pretty big struggle too.
This guy is super heavy duty. Can you push it in more?
No, just a girl. Okay, hold on. Brace yourself. Brace. I'm gonna push.
Hold on. Okay, go.
Okay, brace, pushing. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
All right, put this over there now.
Oh, finally.
I'm so sweaty already.
Holy shit, this is really heavy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Doing this post-workout is not fun.
Okay, put it on the floor.
Okay.
Damn, these are nice wheels though. Holy shit.
Yeah, these wheels are really big. And really smooth. I've seen bigger though. It's pretty average actually. Those wheels, I've seen bigger and thicker, honestly, so I'm not even that concerned. Great teamwork. I am here to do nothing but support. It wasn't that big. I think Shadow was just hyping it up for no reason. It wasn't that big.
Okay, are we packing the tech bags now?
Yeah. Usually when it comes to packing things, I'm the one that packs the clothes and everything else. And Shadow's only responsible for packing tech because that's the only thing that I don't know what to necessarily pack for. So I told him to pack that too. I've not seen bigger than your bingo wings. I have not seen anything less frugal than your stupid 3 hairs on your stupid balding head. You stupid hair, bald head thing, bitch.
I think everyone's seen this already.
Yeah. Your backpack?
Yeah, well, my bag.
Oh.
Tech bag.
I think so. Did you show them the cool thing about it? So this backpack thing, I don't know what brand it is, I don't remember, but apparently through lots of research, he thought this one was the best one. So it can fit like cameras and stuff, and it's like hard, so it doesn't like break or whatever. And then, yeah, well, go put it in the Google Docky. Go put it in there, okay? You probably can't see shit in the Google Docky anyways, but you're not just losing your hair, you're also losing your eyesight. But it also closes like this, so when you pull on it, it just kind of closes nicely without, and then also like it's a little bit softer on the top, so when you put things that are a little bit bigger, it won't get crushed as easily. Things that with corners on them, it won't get crushed as easily, and it opens quite like freely, not like half-half. You know how sometimes half-half is really fucking annoying, so this is just the full length, so you can put big things in here and like side pockets and stuff. And it's a wheelie. You can pull on it, which is pretty convenient too. I use speech to text. Okay, yeah. Indicative of a person who doesn't know how to spell. Giri is always mean to us, but Shadow Boss never calls us names. You don't even know the ugly names he calls you guys in private, okay? Actually, he doesn't even call you guys names. He doesn't even remember who you are. Okay, you are nothing but a mob to him. Nameless, faceless mobs, okay? Me, I'm different. I remember your names. At the very least, I remember the name of the color of your, I was gonna say I remember your colors, and that just sounds really weird. So I meant to say the colors of your name, okay? I would never say things like that about you guys. But him, he has no idea who you are. He'll literally be like, oh, I have a new viewer, and then or a new chatter, and I look and I go like, that's fucking a regular viewer in my channel. What do you mean? And he's like, oh, really? He has no idea. He has no idea. Name 10. You guys tested this me before. I knew it. You can barely read our names when we resub. Yes, I can. I just misread it on purpose because it's a little bit more fun and silly that way. You gotta spice things up a little bit, guys, okay? Yes, I can. I'm just rereading it in a silly way. Name all of your mods again. Okay, well, Chris, Valar, Lazy, Technus, Joe, Wilf, Junks, Pancake, Reckless, Super He-Man, Shocks, no, stop. I know. I'm not just saying things. Is that it?
You forgot my boy, Will.
I said Wilf already. That's it, right? Lazy, I said your name number 3. That's why Yoshi, he's always lurking. He doesn't say anything, but he's always lurking. Jerry, who the fuck cares about Jerry? Oh yeah, Vassal. Forgot about Vassal, but oh, hi! Oh my god, yes, hi! I forgot Vassal. Venom's moved on to greater and better things. He's slowed down on the VTuber lifestyle, you know? I totally forgot Vassal and hi, but they don't mod actively as much, so I kind of forgot. But I named like 11, bro. I named 11 out of like 14 mods or something. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can you, like, why are you just, can you, okay.
Okay.
The floor is yours now. This is the collab part of the stream where I can stop talking. Did you remember Eisen? Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Really? Now name all your chatters. You don't even delightful my name correctly stare.
No, okay. Cad, Cray, Kurgash, that's all the K's for some reason. Waifu, Domsy, Spruce. These are just names that are popping on top of my head. Hyperion.
They're right there!
Who else? I can't cheat.
You said Reckless and Pancake. That's the same person. Also, they mod for free and we don't have
Reckless Explorer and Reckless Pancake,
also,
duh.
BBM, bald, beautiful man. I appreciate your earlier remarks.
And I was not cheating. And then there's more. Like if I see the name, obviously I'm like, oh my god, yeah. Oh, Term. I know the names, okay? Like for example, like Cold Hank, yeah, I know. Paris, no, I know, I see them all the time, right? Beef, obviously, they always say really nice messages to me, so I remember. There's also a few girls' names that I remember. Well, remember. If I see them, I know, but I can't remember on top of my head right now. You know, like I know Obsequence, Texas, I know you guys, I know your names. Like when I see you guys in Shadow Stream 2, I'm like, oh yeah, that's one of my guys, you know? Lasagna, I know it. Little Jimmy, I know all of these names. I do, like actually. E10, he doesn't even talk, he just lurks. But he had a very, it was a very core memory, I guess now, because he was one of the first few viewers that I met at WeebCron. And I was like, oh my god, that's E10, holy shit. And then, so it's very ingrained in my head what E10 looks like specifically, even though he doesn't really talk too much. Yeah. But I know he's always there, resubs right on the dot, you know? And I appreciate that. Forgetting is not called remembering. Okay, you name one then. No, you name one. Don't even look. Name one. Shut the fuck up, you cheated. That's what I said. I met A at the con too.
Guys, remember, she already said she doesn't remember names. If you tell her your username at a meet and greet, she will just pretend to know who you are.
That's not true. That's not true. I remember the name. Obviously, like, I don't remember every single name. I'll be honest. I don't remember every single one. But if ones that are constantly commenting and they're always like, you know, leaving a memorable message, whatever the context may be at the time, I remember.
Wait, should I bring this camera?
Are you gonna use it? You always tend to overpack. Where's the unsub button? She forgot. I didn't. I know every single one of your names, and a lot of times it's actually just by color. Because I'm, oh my god, it's the pink one, and then I read the name. I'm like, oh, yes, of course I remember that name. And then I see it in his chat, and I'm like, yeah, one of mine, okay? She doesn't care about the lurk. Well, if you're lurking, obviously I don't know your name as much. What do you think lurking means, chat? What do you think lurking means? Obviously, I won't remember you guys as much. You know? Not my fault.
You already forgot my original name before I changed it to make it easy for you to delightful cry.
Are you sure you changed your name? That's a trick question. That's a trick question. I don't think you changed your name. Nope. Lies. I remember it was like KD something, but you didn't like change it dramatically. It's still just the basic essence of the name. He did? Nuh-uh. I refuse to believe. It was Kadam? Yeah, like he changed like one letter, but it didn't change the whole thing. Let's all swap colors and see if she remembers. No, don't change the colors. That shit fucks me up, bro. That shit fucks me up. What was your old name? It was Term PvP or something. Did you say that she owns us? Yeah. My Oshi ignores my name. That's not true. I know FJ. I don't know how to say your freaking name, bro, but it's FJ. And it's green. I know that. See, FJ, green. And then, I don't remember. It's like 3 letters or something. And then it was like Yuzu's chair, Yuzu's footstool, Yuzu's, I don't know, the top of her hair. It was just like term and then Yuzu's something. So now I don't actually remember what it is. But it was like PvP or something. Do you remember 20's stream name? No, her name is 20, silly. She has no other name. She will never recognize. I see you. I see you. Used to be orange or pink or something, right? She ignores us. That is so not true. That is so far from the truth. Tom loves marble cake. Thank you for the 25 months. Thank you. I remember Tom loves marble cake. I say that name every time. They don't chat often, but I remember that name. So overpack on clothes and underpack. Oh, overpack on tech and underpack on clothes. That's literally always him. Every time I'm like, dude, think about this. Okay, every single time we have a project of a similar scale, we never use the 5 cameras that you bring. And he was like, oh, you just never know, right? Like, what if you need that camera and we just don't have it? And just think about all the YouTube videos.
You can't buy cameras.
And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. And then the whole time he's like, oh, it's so heavy. Oh man, I brought this for nothing. And I'm like, bro, I told you not to bring it. I told you not to bring it, but you wanted to bring it.
We all changed our names and color at the same time.
Change our names and yeah, that would if you change your names especially, that would fucking throw me off. That's gonna kill me. I will be like, who the hell is this? You can go to Walmart for a camera. I don't think it's good enough for him. This guy's always just like, and then he gets upset at me for not using the camera, and I'm like, I told you not to bring it. I'm all about low, compact, bring what I actually use, and don't go too overboard on the crazy stuff. And this guy's like, you just never know when you're gonna have it, and he takes 1 picture, and then he calls it a day. Nordoris, thank you so much for the 9 months. Thank you. I've been subbed for 9 months and she still doesn't know me. I subbed to chat, not Gary. That's not true.
All right, am I bringing this one or this one?
They're so... One's a Polaroid.
Jack, 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
Why would you... Why is that even a contest between a fucking Polaroid?
See? They want both! The obvious answer, the correct answer.
He will not have a meet and greet at AX, but he might be loitering around whenever I do like an impromptu meet and greet. I haven't decided on where and when yet. I'll probably head to the con and figure it out. But you'll probably see him around, honestly. He probably won't do like an official meet and greet though. He's shy. Obviously, they're gonna say both, bro. They say whatever that you want to hear, and then when I ask something, everyone's like, I don't know. Don't ask them. They're stupid. They don't know what they want. No meet and greet with Shadow. He'll be there, but he'll probably just be like loitering on the sides. He's a shy guy.
I'm just a shy guy.
I know, my guys. She ignored my 12-month reason. It was probably when the chat was going quickly, so I missed it. And it wasn't even in the last half an hour. So unless I missed it like an hour ago, you're lying to me. Lying. Any meet and greets in Europe? I don't have many plans to go to Europe right now. I feel like I'm not as interested as going to Nostradam or whatever it's called for TwitchCon. So far, no. I've only been to Paris or Europe for that matter, but Paris once for TwitchCon, and that was it. So I did go once, but I don't have any immediate plans to go back so far.
That's my shit.
Nostradam? I don't know. What is it called? The Twitch EU Nostradam? What did Valar say? I missed it. He probably said some stupid shit. TSA immigration gives you guys no issues. It's kind of scary out there. Yeah, I was talking to staff today when I was at the ward office, just doing some paperwork stuff, and I was just asking her how... Bro, what is wrong with you? I'm literally at ass level. I don't have a meet and greet, but I do have a meet and greet. He fucking... Okay. Literally so fucking gross. She forgot us like the Malaysian gifts. I did not forget you guys like the Malaysian gifts. Oh my goodness, I just purposely threw you guys away. Sarah, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. I did not forget you guys. Gross, can't believe Gary. To be fair, I fart on stream all the time, but I do it quietly so you guys don't fucking hear it instead of going like this and just letting it fucking rip, okay? I'm not gross. Is there anything else that we need to pack, Shadow, for clothing and things like that?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, then should we just sleep early today then?
No, we still have 2 more hours.
We have to wake up early tomorrow though.
Oh, I thought you wanted to stream until 12.
Oh, that was like as late as 12, but I don't want to sleep too late.
You hate chat and don't want to talk to them.
That's not true. You can't say that. That's not true. But I have to wake up at like my flight is like early in the morning. That means I have to wake up even earlier. And then I'm going to. She hates you guys and don't want to talk to you guys. And that's not true. That's not true. Make sure you get to the right airport. Guys. I already have like an early afternoon flight, okay? And then that means I still have to wake up. Like I like to leave the house at least 4 hours before the actual flight, because 1 hour of traffic, right? And then 3 hours for international, like doing all the bibs and bobs. So and then I have to wake up early to like do last minute rearrangement of like makeup stuff and all that. And I didn't eat dinner yet, and I'm hungry, and I thought that I could maybe get a good night's sleep in so we can figure out like streaming stuff. I'm gonna be streaming at the con and stuff, or at the Canada at the very least, probably at the con. Arrive at the airport 3 hours before takeoff. Yeah, especially with like America. I think on the Japanese side it's not as bad, but it's more so the American side. Will Rock still be streaming? Yes, Rock will always be streaming. Rock never stops streaming. He's always streaming. Please remember all your documents. I have all my documents. Dude, I was like,
us behind like you left the Minnie Mouse cup I gave you in Canada a cry.
That's not, well, I can't fit it into all of my stuff.
chatters have changed their color. If you paid attention and cared about chat, you would know.
Yeah, what's the number, bitch? You tell me the number first, and then I'll tell you my number. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 17. Yeah, see, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. I bet you don't even know either. Don't ask me questions that you don't know the answer to. Oh, stop crying, Chad. Stop crying. Please pay your bills. Dude, I was, so I have all of my like plane ticket information printed out, right? And then Shadow, I want to have like a little clear folder to put it in. And then I was like, should I use my Weeb ones? So I have a lot of Hololive ones, right? When we were cleaning, you saw a whole bunch of them. And he was like, I was like, is it cringe? Like, is it gonna spark red flags if I have like Weeb shit? And he was like, no, we need to be extra weeby because we're going to anime convention. So it'll cover all our bases. So he said he was gonna wear like, he was gonna wear like his extra weeb t-shirt, or maybe he's gonna wear one of my t-shirts. And then he's gonna bring just anime stickers all over the place to really sell the story, you know? Really gotta sell that story. Okay, all right, chat. Shadow, could you set up a raid, please? Are you allowed back in Canada after what happened when you last left? That wasn't me, okay? That was an accident. The minute I left, Canada caught on fire. I don't freaking know how that happened. That was not me though. I didn't do that. It was by the gods. It wasn't me. Shadow, yeah. Could you set up a raid, please?
What we're raiding?
To Rock-kun, maybe?
Hold on.
Or somebody nice. He's telling me to hold on.
You're gonna wear this.
Oh, you're gonna wear the Numi t-shirt? Numi sent me a sample of her merch. I'm like, girl, how am I gonna wear this outside?
TSA will love that. What do you mean?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a great t-shirt, don't get me wrong. But I can't actually wear this in any situation that's not my home.
It's a really nice t-shirt.
It is really nice though, it's nice and thick. This is the Numi merch from Uwu Market, I believe.
No, it's Gamer Subs.
Oh, it's not Uwu Market? Gamer Subs. Okay,
Yeah.
excuse me.
It's a really nice shirt though.
Yeah.
Surprised
I
how
got
nice
the
it is.
pants are really nice too. I use her towel for my face right now and to like wipe my hands and shit. It's actually quite nice. Wear it if you hate it. I wear this at home all the time. This was just newly cleaned, so I haven't like I haven't worn it recently. But the sweatpants are really nice. Oh, the sweatpants are really nice. The what is it called? The towel, the hand towel, I actually use unironically. It's in my handbag right now. So I can wipe my hands and stuff, because sometimes the washrooms don't have paper towel. But isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? It fits quite well. I think she got like a medium or small for me, so I could wear it. But it's pretty. I can't believe she doesn't want to be seen with Numi outside. So, bro, her ass is sticking out. How am I supposed to go to the konbini or the grocery store with her ass sticking out, chat? Look. Look, the grandmas already give me weird looks in the neighborhood, probably because I'm the only one that like screams at night or some shit like that. Let alone if I go outside at fucking 9 a.m. well, not 9 a.m. I'm still asleep. But like, I don't know, 2 p.m. in the afternoon with my Numi's ass sticking out, man. You can do whatever you want, just don't feel shame. Oh, you're so right. Like you guys, just don't feel shame. 2 p.m. in the morning. Can't see it. Can you show it again? Do you see it now? Do you see it now? Do you see the ass? Her ass is on my ass. Ass meta. The secret, the secret of extra ass. Literally no, I'm out. Nothing? Not even her ass? All right, I don't know if the raid's going through, but if it is, whoever we're raiding, Go be nice to them. Go be supportive. Please pray and wish that I don't get deported. I don't end up in any weird fucking camps or whatever, and I make it safely. No interrogations. Just bam, bam, bob, answer the questions and let me through. And hopefully we'll have a really nice first time at AX. It'll be my first time there. And I'll take you guys along, and then we'll do a little bit of a stream. And I think it'll be really fun. We already rated? Oh, okay. But I'll see you guys in America and or Canada for streams and stuff like that. And if I do a meet and greet, I'll probably post it on Twitter just to be like, oh, I'll be here tomorrow, whatever time and stuff like that. And hopefully I'll see a few of you guys there. I think it will be nice. Yeah, but I am a little bit worried about the whole flight thing. I really don't want to be turned back because I paid for everything already. And I want to see my friends. So that would really, really suck if it didn't work.